Alrighty, I believe we got everything fixed, guys. Thank you so much for holding with us. That was a little annoying, but we got it. I think we got it going. Yep, there's the graphics. Everything looks good now. Sweet. All right. Hey, everybody. Hope everybody's all right. Once again, my name is Kirk Chewy with Adonis Lane. Adonis is incoming in a second. Alrighty, we can finally see the hole cards, and like that, Gil has them drawn dead. Look at that. We got King, Queen, Jack, 3 diamonds on the board. It looks like they opted to just check it down for the high hand.
What?
Pretty darn close. Wrong 9. Needed a 9 of diamonds there.
Yeah, 9 of diamonds gets him in a better place.
And a high hand. Anyways, hello everybody. Thanks again for being patient with us. I know we're a little off schedule, but we ended up fixing everything up. All right, it looks like we got a couple returning players from yesterday. We got Matt in the 1 seat. We got Coach in the 3.
Yeah,
Luke
they're all back. They're all back. Glad they're back.
Yeah, and then we got Carson in the 4. We got Gil, long time no see from Gil Rilla. You know, he's a chat reg. Used to play here every week, every day, basically.
Yeah.
So good to see him
I
back.
think he was up playing some PLO, but he wanted to come down and play.
He told me he missed the the poker scenes, the U.S. poker scenes. Overseas, not it.
Yeah, he was overseas in like the Netherlands, I think.
Yeah.
For a while, Netherlands and Germany.
He was.
Service for the old country.
Yeah.
All right, so what, Luke, I don't know who the guy is in the 8th seat. Michael, he's kind of had his head down and his hat down the whole time. So, he's chilling. He's chilling. I don't know who he is, but I'm glad he's playing. So we'll see if he can run good today.
Yeah, you got the game going for us, so we're always happy with that.
Yeah, and then you got
Jacob in the 7. He usually plays our 2-2 streams.
Yeah, Jacob's chilling. I think he's in for like 700. Carson's in. Oh, wow. Look at this. So, boards ace, king, king. Jacob has ace, jack. Luke has king, Trey, and Matt has king, 9.
Oh, they opted to do a little bomb pot. Okay. And now Matt's going to raise it up to 100. No, just a call. Okay.
Listen, man, I got cussed. Let me tell you something. I walked into work, I got cussed out for calling you. And I told them, the only reason I called you because that's the only hand you like won yesterday. When you had those aces, and only because you had got stacked the hand before. No, but I'm like, I got cussed out.
Oh, Jacob, this is so sick.
Wow, and Jacob's going to raise here in this bomb pot. That's interesting. He's got to min click it. That's not going to work. Oh, no. Remember last time when Luke had, what was it, ace-3 versus ace-10?
Ace-3 versus
ace-10.
Oh,
no, this is like the exact same scenario.
Ace-ace-king board.
Yeah. The only different scenario was Ben raised it.
I think Jacob can fold, though.
Yeah, Jacob should be able to fold for sure. I mean, when you get a cold call behind from Matt, that screams there's a weak king there, like a little king 8, king 7.
Yeah, he's got to get out of there.
Yeah, you know, ace jack is never good in this scenario. And he does rightfully so. Well, there's a lot of chop outs for Luke.
Yeah, he's going to need a miracle.
That's
oh, my
not it.
God.
That's not it.
Yeah, this gives Matt a boat.
And he's all in. Oh,
what is
goodness.
he doing? He's going to snap him off. He has a boat.
Oh, and he chops it up. Oh, my goodness. Run good.
He got so lucky.
Run good, Luke. Holy.
King's full of aces. He got so lucky. Holy God. I don't even want to know the percentage. I don't even want to know the percentage.
I think it was 6% to chop.
Oh my
Any 9,
god.
any ace, I think it was 6%. Maybe 4%, I don't know.
What
Whatever it
in
was.
the world am I looking at?
I mean, that's how we're getting it started.
No, I'm saying he misclicked and then he reopened. So
That's so gross.
It's disgusting. I don't even know how that happens.
I literally saw deja vu right there. That was crazy.
I don't even know how that happens.
But Luke got blessed right there by
What?
the river. Ace ball.
Like, no sweat.
Yeah,
No
Matt was
sweat.
free rolling right there. He was feeling good.
No freaking sweat. Nice and easy. That's so sick.
Big Slick Rick. What's up, brother? Hope everything's all right. It's like we never left.
All right, live straddle, 10 to go. Okay, we got live chat on.
I made sure this time, don't worry.
When I was sitting there thinking, I was like, man, 200 to CNAs? Three, I mean, the rest of my stack pretty much.
That was when you think about it.
And call in the one. Absolutely.
No, but I mean, like, if you look at them, you're like,
Heads up. King, yeah.
I'm the only one who can win this with ace.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Maybe. Check one. I think that's like,
Especially because I consider it disrespect. When you didn't mean to make it 100 and you go 300, I'm already all in. You just shot for the principle of it? Like, on the principle? You know I didn't mean to do that, so you're doing that. Not that you're saying you're being disrespectful, like playing a game. Yeah. A way worse hand than how he did. It would have worked out if he did just though.
great. Yeah, would've
See, he got paid off. I'm going home speech.
What's up, Cabba?
All right, Jack of Diamonds way good for JR Jr.
Yeah, top pair, top kicker. Not looking that great on this run out.
Yeah, and Matt.
Oh, no. Top two now. And JR is going to bet 105, and he's going to get called down unreluctantly. Jack high flush good. And he does show him top two.
Yeah, and JR's like, yeah, I know it. I see it.
He's like, thank you.
I got the goods.
Yeah, thanks for not having the ace of diamonds there.
Or the Queen of Diamonds.
Yeah,
It's been a bad day for him.
true. Is that E? What's up, E? Good to see you, brother.
Did you just get back? Yeah. We had to take care of some stuff.
That we did. We're all good though.
Hey, what's up, E? Are you in Vegas or did you elect to stay in Texas? I think we might have had this conversation before, but I think you said you were just going to stay in Texas because it was going to be a little bit better there.
Yeah. Are there any big tournaments running in Texas right now? There might be some, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're running some stuff. I think I've heard some things about it. Gary, what's up, man? How you doing on this fine Sunday? It's a wonderful day for poker, and it's a beautiful day to save lives. Grey's Anatomy. Can never forget that. Queen Jack for Jacob. Looks like he made it 20. Excuse me, Gil made it 25.
Good old Gil.
Mike's behind with fives. Luke's in. Coach.
Interesting dynamic is Luke yesterday was 3-betting the Jack 10 suited more often than not, even out of position. So maybe trying to fill out the table a little bit here.
Yeah, looks like Jacob put out a bet of 75. I don't think Gil bet. I would hope Gil didn't bet.
He did bet.
Gil did bet.
The C bet.
I mean, and for what reason? Wait, so Queen Jack folded. I mean, I guess they're
Yeah,
really
just
scared of
only
the
a gutter
ace.
ball.
Coach, we can't see mystery cards, but it does look like he's contemplating a call. Oh, there we go. Ace 3. Wow. So, I'm okay with this fold from Coach.
Yeah, it's fine.
Well, because there's a bet in front of him and a call behind, so you'd have to think one of the players literally has to have an ace. And with ace tray, you're almost always going to be losing to his ace. You might think draw for one, ace for the other. It just so happens that coach is going to see the absolute shenanigans.
He's going to show it, the jack deuce. I was going to say, there's a lot of draws out there, a lot of queen jacks, a lot of, I don't know, 9, 10 of spades.
Yeah, but coach can be upset with himself. He is upset with himself.
He is upset with himself.
Well, Gil messed up coach potentially being able to take the pot because he led. I mean, he c-bet, the power to c-bet.
Yeah, c-bet into 5 people.
And then the worst hand called. Luke called with the gutter. But if you're coach, you're like, there's no way I'm in the lead here with ace tray on an ace king 4-2 spade board with the bet and a call in front.
Yeah, I mean, I agree with you, but
so coach
we're out of position as well.
Yeah,
It's
but he
not great.
can't take that kind of information and go, all right, man, next,
He's like,
I'm calling
yeah,
you all
'cause
night long.
Now you might get stung next time easily. You know, they're looking for it.
Trust your instincts like you did that time. You can't be results oriented.
It's
You
true.
just can't.
Absolutely.
Might come see you guys later in the year. Come on, man.
You know we're here, E.
We'll try to build a game around you. You already know who's
That's it.
here. You already know what stakes we play. If you want to try to we could put a game together around you, like 10 1/4, 25-50, whatever it is that you play
Yeah,
nowadays.
last time we had you and Poker Traveler, right? That was a good one.
Yeah, I think he's in Vegas. Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure Traveler's in Vegas.
Gotcha. He's a big tournament grinder, I remember.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, tournaments are insane out there. I think
Of course.
there was a picture of everyone on break from the Colossus, and it's just like a line of ants filing out of a room.
My dad just busted from that day 2.
Oh, your dad was playing
Ace
in
King
it?
versus King Jack for a milli.
He'd had a chip lead? If he'd
Close.
hit?
I think chip lead at that point was 1.5 is what he told me.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Is your dad good? Is he really?
good.
He's your dad, so I know
He's
you
good.
got to be nice.
He's good. Yeah.
Okay. Is he out there just for that, or is he playing other stuff?
He's playing everything. Yeah, he usually goes out there for like a month or 2 months, and then
Oh, he got it like that.
yeah, last year he shipped a tournament at Orleans for 46.
Damn.
Yeah, not bad.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the family tree is poker strong.
You
Ain't
know
nothing
it.
wrong with
That's
that.
it.
My dad, nah, he can't play poker. He's my hero, but he can't play poker. Not worth a damn. He's always tells me, he's like, Adonis, I'm gonna come up to your job and I'm gonna play. I'm like, Dad, you know how to
You
play.
stay away.
You know how to play
Spades,
spades,
yeah.
Dad. You don't know how to play. Oh, Mike putting the pressure on
Yeah,
Coach.
interesting spot here with Coach. Top pair, top kicker. Or
This
two pair
is
with the
this
top
is a
kicker.
tough spot.
Yeah, it's a weird spot. We don't know. Obviously, we don't know what Michael has, but
I mean, but Coach is more cerebral about his game nowadays, which I'm very much respect. What did he
looks
show?
like he shows. He probably had a 5, or unless he just bluffed with like 7. Yeah, 7-5. Wow, look at that turn card for him.
Jesus Lord.
Holy.
That's what I said. Coach. I will say that much about him. I know I sit and talk trash about him, and I ain't gonna stop doing it. But he is more cerebral when he plays nowadays, and he thinks through his actions. And Coach is getting better, you know. I did let him know this morning about board 7, 8, 9, 10. He got Jack 10. He raised the turn for 1,000.
Uh-huh.
He goes, yeah, my sizing might have been a little. You think?
Just 5 exit. You
Yeah.
got like the perceived nuts.
Yeah,
right?
but I want to keep his. I want him to think I'm bluffing for $1,000. You check raise to it, but we agreed on it, and he said he's gonna get back in the lab. So
I talked to Dustin about like certain spots like that a ton where should you overbet, and he's like, if you overbet the nuts, you also have to overbet a bluff, and you have to do that often. You can't do it just once.
and you can't, like I said, I mean, what's the word I use? Results oriented. You can't just run into, like, you can't overbet bluff, then run into the nuts and be like, damn, I can never do this again in this spot. Like, poker is a story.
It is.
From start to finish. And it's a thinking game, which is why Magnus Carlsen, I think his name is, he's one of the best chess player in the world. You know, he started playing poker.
Yeah, and he's like crushing it. He's doing all right.
He is crushing it. And critical thinking
Helps. It really helps.
It rewards poker players. I'm not going to sit here and say that if you aren't a critical thinker, you can't be good at poker. I'm just saying if you are a critical thinker, you're probably pretty decent at poker as well.
Without even knowing it.
without even knowing it. And look at Magnus, like he's crushing it, man. Toby, chess grandmaster, crushes it. Like seriously.
You gotta be good at chess.
I mean, I
gotta learn.
guess that's the correlation, right?
Yep. Looks like Carson's gonna bet his middle pair as it
Oh,
is
Kevin said,
good.
"What's your dad's name so we can keep up with him on
Oh,
the
it's
series?"
here, I can type it in.
Yeah. See what he's out there doing. His name is Jeff Chewy. Oh, that's pretty cool. Good old Jeff Chew.
You know, I've never checked if he had a Hendon mob. I know he's won quite a bit of tournaments out there in LA and stuff. But I've never actually checked.
Thanks, Joy. Refresh Facebook.
Oh yeah, I got you.
Nice straddle.
There we go. Okay. There we go.
Nice straddle. Return the call.
Perfect. There he is. There we go.
Yeah, we got everybody.
Perfect.
All right, now we see everybody in the Facebook chat.
We
What up,
wouldn't have
everybody?
known. We
Big
wouldn't have
Tank
known if
Joy.
Joy wouldn't have said nothing.
Shout out to you, Joy. Thanks for letting us know. Tanya, I'm back. Wore my 10th anniversary hat during the seniors tournament. Oh, hope you crushed it.
And calls from
Yeah, man. I was watching the 200 or the 250K final table, and then I was watching some stuff last night too. I'm a poker fiend, man. I can't play that good, so I gotta watch. It's like watching streamers on Twitch. If I'm not good at a game, I want to watch somebody who is good at the game. Oh, okay, so I'm gonna look them up. Same thing with poker. I'm not necessarily the best at the game, but I'll definitely watch David Peters. I'll watch Alex Foxen ship the 250K. You know, I'll watch those
Absolutely.
guys absolutely crush it. This is his first bracelet. I think he's cashed for somewhere around
yeah.
a million
One of the
or
best
2 million.
without a bracelet. Him and was it Dan Smith earlier on? Won the first event, or second event rather, because employee events first.
And I mean, their names have kind of been in the poker news as of recently because Alex Foxen was one of the accusers that said Ali Izmirovic and Jake Schindler are cheaters.
Yeah, that's a big
big
topic right now in the poker world.
Well, and it's a big accusation that can't be proven.
It's
So
too tough.
it don't mean worth a damn. You know, like you can tell me, hey man, I think this guy's cheating. Where's your proof? All right, you just talking? And then we're like, well, wait for this. Stop talking to me. You don't have any proof, then what does it matter?
It's true. It's like the Mike Postel situation, but
Nah, they had
in a
proof.
bigger, yeah, I was
They
gonna
had
think, in a
proof.
bigger scheme, but with less proof.
They had proof, and literally the way he played, stats just didn't make sense.
Definitely, agreed.
Like they charted his like wins, and it was like up, just up. Not to mention, I think the tournament director resigns shortly after accusations and everything.
Really,
Yeah, the writing
believe
was on the
that.
wall.
I believe that.
All right, young Luke.
Ooh, Luke with pocket tens here.
Man, he's been saved one too many times already in the stream. Let's see if his guardian angel is still on his back.
Let's see.
He says, yeah, I'd be down for a 5-5 or 5-10 deep so we can get some 2-5 players and not just a bunch of killers. Okay, I like that. I like that idea.
Yeah, I like it too. I mean, a lot of the 2-5 players out here like to they like to step in that 5-5, 5-10 realm. That way, it's not too pricey to be in. All right, we got a flop of Jack 7-6, Gil 10-8, trying to give him some action in the small blind.
Gil is so crazy. Look at him.
Dude, I miss Gil. Gil is one of the best.
He has like a 5 o'clock shadow now. Like, what the hell are you doing,
He's
huh?
changed. Trying to hit a gutter ball for a 9.
Knowing Gil, he can probably hit it.
That's it.
Yeah,
That's
there
it.
is.
Oh, and it's a chop. He got saved again.
Oh, wow.
Luke got saved again,
That
and he doesn't
guardian
even know it.
angel. I mean, that guardian angel is on his back, hoisting him up like Simba.
That's insane.
Look at this.
And now he's going to rip it in there for just 150.
Please put your bets over the line, people. Thank you.
Took some time.
Oh, boy. Are we going to do the whole raise, re-raise shenanigans? You're chopping, boys. I mean, for what it's worth, Gil can think about Queen 10, but I don't think he's ever going to be folding.
And that, did he just mid
Yeah,
click it?
yeah, he did.
300. Let me just get it in.
I don't know why they do this, man.
Oh, and he just calls. Okay, let's chopping it up. He's like, yeah, Gil did turn it up.
Yeah, you got saved again, man. You can't get
that's
too
two
many of
guardian
these.
angels. That's two.
Yeah. That's 2 already. Spider-Man says you only get 1. All right, well. Gil is probably just like, hey, man, that entire pot should have got shipped.
Should have been.
100%.
He tried to be a little sneaky on the turn and check, and Luke quickly checked behind. But worked out for both of them, I guess.
Yeah, no, I mean, it worked out for Luke. Gil was ready to collect the pot. Best of wishes to all participants on the live stream. Absolutely.
Big tank, always.
Yeah, best of luck to them all. I know.
I hope you talk to your boy Luke. I know you're telling us about him, that he's your buddy from out there.
Yeah, Luke might get toasted. We'll see, though.
He seems to be a man who plays with many emotions.
Yeah, and he has fun, so.
Yep, that's good. I mean, he's aggro. We're about it. It's cool. Bobby, what's up, brother? Country is not in the building today. He has this weekend off. He's enjoying his time down in Daytona at CEO.
Yeah, there's a fighting game tournament down in Daytona.
Yeah,
I was
Ryan's-
thinking about going, but it's
Yeah,
going to be a
we
lot of
should've.
fun.
I'm sure. Yeah, Ryan better have show some pictures and whatever.
Ooh, Jack 9 just flopped a flush draw. Anybody else got anything?
Two Jack
No?
nines in there. Nothing else.
Hopefully they can find a way to chop this pot.
It might be another chop.
Come on. And Coach is playing Jack 9. Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Coach, Mike is free rolling your
Mike is
soul right
free
now.
rolling. All right, and Gil's trying to sting him with a little gutter ball right now, too.
And Coach.
Oh, wow, Coach gets out of the way.
Coach.
Wow, and he does.
Ooh.
Rightfully so.
Wow.
Binks the flush on the river. Gil now with top pair. This is a little weird spot.
Coach made the right fold.
That he did. He would have got stung.
Oh, hey, Bobby. I'm Adonis, and that's Kirk right across from me. I mean, Gil, this is what you wanted. You wanted to sting him. It might not be the way you wanted, but you got some showdown value. You know, in his mind, he might think, well, I didn't necessarily find the 10, but I got a queen.
Yeah, it's not the worst card ever.
I got
Obviously, if Michael somehow has 8-9 here, you're ahead of it. And he does call. Try to bluff catch him a little bit there. But, unfortunately, Michael with
This
the
is,
good
look at
news.
Coach. I love Coach's nonverbals. He takes the shades off. He's like, what happened here?
Poker Nemo, what's up? Hope everything's all right.
Yeah, I got to look for your dad out in these streets, man.
Yeah, but I've never actually looked up his Hendon mob until now, so pretty good to see.
And you say he's going to be out there for a month?
Yeah, he was already out there for 3 weeks, and then he went back home for a week, and then now he's out there for the seniors, the colossal, whatever else.
That should be a lot of fun. I'm telling you, man. One of our very own, Mark. I think his last name is Marcellus. Famous for wearing his trademark blades on the stream. He's out in Vegas playing the Colossus. I think he bagged up about 800K. So we'll look forward to him trying to ship that tournament. Look at Carson here, 3-betting A7 suited. Look at all the
Everybody
diamonds.
has diamonds.
Jesus.
Lady's favorite suit. Matt's going to get in there.
I think Coach might be incentivized to call as well.
You know it.
God, is there any way diamonds can come on this flop?
What
At
if Coach
all.
has 2 diamonds also? Oh, a 7 of hearts. Wow, okay. Oh my god, 2 diamonds.
Jesus Christ.
3-4 diamonds? Oh, Luke has the open-ended straight flush draw. There's no blockers. Nobody has a 6.
This is nuts.
Oh, I guess it's ace. Ignore me on that one.
This
Carson
is
does have the ace.
nuts. Yeah, but 6 still gets him, man.
Yeah. Oh, man. The 1-outer.
No shot. There's no way. Like,
Guardian
wait.
Angels.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that leaves how many diamonds? 5? Like, what? There's no way he burns and turns a
The
diamond.
6 of diamonds is still alive, though.
There's no way he burns and
Oh,
turns.
man.
Like,
If Coach would have seen a turn and floated one more, he would have had the nut flush draw for the hearts.
he had A7 of hearts.
Ace 7 of hearts.
There's no way.
And,
He's
yeah,
all in?
Carson's all in. Yeah, I mean, Luke's a pretty short stack in this game. 600 behind. And he's going to fold, which is kind of surprising.
Matt had 8, 9 of diamonds.
That's
He's
so
like,
gross.
yeah, you had me drawing real thin.
What a sick flop for those particular hands.
And a good bet on the turn from Carson.
Yeah,
Real
absolutely.
good bet.
He's like, if you have any draws, even if you have a small pair, you got to put it in.
You know, we had the steel wheel there. Yeah, we did. Can we get $100?
My hand.
Oh, wow. Sean Fokelman, who is in the stream a lot, just hit a royal flush in the room.
Oh, yeah? Royals are hard to come by.
Yo, that's crazy. I love it. I guess he's here. I mean, he just posted it 20 minutes ago, so he's here in the room. He caught a picture of Nate's face. Nate's got that lumberjack beard out. All right, so we got 3-way action to a flop. Luke with middle pair, top pair from Matt, and young Luke, cool hand Luke, is going to bet, and I think Matt called him. JR is out of the hand. Turns an 8 of spades. And the river is a 7. Yo, Seth, it was amazing, man. It was absolutely amazing. It just so happened that one of the ships, you know, my dad was in the Navy. One of the ships that was featured in the movie, he was on. He actually worked on. For a significant portion of his Navy career, he worked on the exact ship that was featured in the movie. So he loved that a lot. And Matt's loving the call he made there because he's going to make a little extra 50 piece on top of the pot and make the correct read and
Luke
call
is
Luke down.
like 100% VPIP right now.
Luke's playing a lot of hands.
I mean, that's the same MO as yesterday. Thoughts on Elijah Mitchell? Did he get traded or something? What happened with Elijah Mitchell?
That's a Jets kid, isn't it? Hold on. Is that the Jets kid?
I thought it was San Francisco. Wait, I'm confused. It is San Francisco.
Well, let's find out. Let's find out what happened.
Let me know, Go Birds. I don't see anything.
Yo, what's that lake that's like killed like 50 people?
The lake?
Lake Lanier. Have you heard about the stories?
I've heard. It sounds familiar. I don't know exactly what it is.
Like 2 weeks ago. Wait, they said 3 people died this week at Lake Lanier. Apparently that lake's like haunted.
Really?
Yeah, like
That sounds terrifying.
yeah, like 50-something people have died in that lake.
I've heard of the name, but I've heard
It's terrifying.
some stuff about it, but I
It
don't know
is.
too much about it.
Hey, what's up, Ed? What's going on, man? Whenever you want to play the live stream, man, hit us up on Best Bet Jacks. Or if I'm out in Orange Park, let me know. Ed beat my head in.
Did he?
You remember them 2 hands I was telling you about?
Yeah.
For some reason, I have really, really good hand history and hand recall.
Me too.
He
Unfortunately.
messed me
Oh, it was
up.
Ed that
It
did
was
to you.
him.
Oh no.
So
Ed, how dare
yeah,
you.
I had ace king and the board was 10 6 7 all hearts. He had 8 9. I had ace king with the ace of hearts. We get it in, smoked me. I reload the very next hand. I have I think I have like jack 7 or jack 8. I make a straight. He makes the nuts. Makes the stone cold,
Cold
unadulterated, in your face, smash 2 beers like Stone Cold Steve Austin nuts.
Oh,
And
no.
yeah, he stacked me twice in
Ed.
like 3 minutes.
No wonder why you want to get him on the stream.
Nah, I wouldn't do it.
Nah,
I
I'm
wouldn't do
joking.
him like that. I told him, man, it's no
Just
hard
kidding.
feelings. It's poker,
Hey,
man.
man, we're dealers. We
I've
understand.
donated in worse ways.
Of course.
I think the worst beat I have ever taken. There's a little lady that plays in Orange Park. She's like the tightest lady in OP. This was like 6 years ago. I don't even know how. I had pocket fours. She had ace queen. I was sitting in seat 5. She was sitting in seat 2. Flop came ace queen 4. She had ace queen. I had fours. Turn ace. All of it. I was deep.
That's all she wrote.
All of it.
Oh,
Yeah, that was the one that stung me.
it's very brutal.
It was. It hurt me. But I don't really have a large sample size because I don't play that much. So, yeah, man, Ed got me. And this is the thing. He just got to the table. I was playing straight until he got to the table.
Playing solid and then
Hell
got your
yeah!
head
And
caved
then
in.
he messed me up.
It'd be like that, it really.
I had to pick myself up off the floor. Couldn't believe it.
What is happening in this hand?
What? So look,
Gil floated for a gutter ball and ends up with top pair on the turn.
I think top pair is good.
Yeah, I'm out with 2 overs and JR here with a pair of 9s.
Yeah, Ed might give Tex a run for best 2-2 player in the world. Ace on the river. Ace queen is
Ace
good.
queen is ahead. Oh, ace queen folded.
I mean, yeah, ace high. So
Yeah.
okay, I understand. Oh, I thought ace queen stayed in.
And Gil's gonna pay him off right away, but Gil's 10 is good. He does outturn him. What's Jacob's DJ name? I actually don't remember, but I'll have to go ask.
Jacob's a DJ? Oh, nice.
A little bit of everything.
Who is JR? You feel like you recognize him? I don't really know. Yeah, I don't really know who he is. But we can figure it out. We could try to get to the bottom of it without me trying to sound like a creeper. I could definitely try to get to the bottom of it. I kind of felt like I recognized him too. But the dude's like 6'6",
Yeah,
6'7". He's a big guy.
All right, guys, I'm going to show some stats for what we've watched so far in the stream.
You'll take what challenge? Oh, best 2-2 player in the world? I mean, you got Ed you got to compete with and Tex. Best 2-2 player in the world, Craig. VPIP is high. VPIP looks great.
We love it.
There's not a tight player on this table.
This is what we're about.
There's not a tight player in sight. I love it. I absolutely love it.
Yeah, I know Coach isn't going to stick around with us all night. He has to work.
Yeah, he's going to be dipping
And,
out here pretty soon.
Carson said he also has to take off a little early tonight, so we're going to get some new faces in a little bit. We got a couple hours. But, yeah, we're going until about 9 o'clock tonight, guys. Should be a good time.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Let me make sure these guys on the list get their seats when they leave.
God, I fucking hate that.
Wow, what is this?
God, I just folded the ace.
Wow, the little straight flush for Jake up there. Coach, man, turned king high flush. And Jacob just rivered the straight flush.
No, I didn't see it. I had to look for it.
What's up, Steve? It's all good. We had a little late start ourselves. We started up and then there's no graphics. So we had some technical difficulties to start. But we're rolling. We've been live for, what, 40 minutes or so? But yeah, it's been a fun 2-5 so far. Yeah, that does suck, Matt. It really does. That's the... well, he was open-ended, right? So we could hit any 6. Well, Coach had the 6, so it was a true one-outer for Jacob to hit that. That's gross. Dallas, what's up? NC checking in. Good to see you again, brother. Bobby, how can I get on the stream? So if you check out our website, bestbetjacks.com, there's a live stream tab that you could click, and then it'll have you sign up, request a seat for any game. I believe the live stream for July schedule should be coming out either today or tomorrow, so keep an eye out on that. Oh, we got Dan with the Carson Strong. What's up, everybody? Hello. It's been a while since I've seen Carson Strong. All right. So it looks like somebody opened up to 25, and we get called 2 players. Ace, Jack, 10, 2 diamonds. Gil with the Ace, Queen, Ace of diamonds as well. Yeah, no worries, Bobby. If you have any more questions, just let us know. Yeah, of course, Dan. No worries. Carson and I talked about it, I believe it was a week ago now. But I hope she's doing well. Hope you guys are doing well. Thoughts and prayers are with you guys.
Oh wow. Pretty good for 500. That?
It's actually kind of funny because I'm pretty sure yesterday's tournament also had 201 entries.
Oh yeah, and if you guys didn't know, Best Bet right now is running our Best Bet 500. They've been playing for 5 hours now, so I believe registration just closed. And if I'm not mistaken, they said 201 players. But I'll go double check that. I'll double check the prize full for you guys. We had a 3-way chop last night in the Best Bet 1K, so Tamer Ilkafest, of course, one of our very own, ended up shipping that, chopped it up 3 ways for 29K. Not a bad night, if I do say so myself.
Oh yeah, I got scared. I revealed my hand on the river, and then river running it like rivering it straight, and I not realizing.
All right, what do we got going on? We got Ace, Queen, Queen. Coach with Queen 7 of clubs here. Has 84% equity. People essentially drawing dead.
Until like a few minutes later, and I was typing.
But JR is going to be leading out with his Ace Jack. Pair, 2 pair with a real good kicker. Coach looks like he snap called it.
Can we do anything about it? I said that there's, if it was like the hand right, the hand next hand after that you do something, but like they
And it looks like we are heads up.
Hey, but you missed the good
and I
part.
revealed it.
You missed the good part. We had a conversation before that hand about, hey, just patience. You'll get
All right, JR makes 3 pair on the turn. Usually 3 pair, no good.
And then you shove with that shit. No. Somebody
Oh my goodness, and Coach just got 1 outed again. Coach is going to literally blow up, guys. Oh my goodness, that's running bad. That's running so bad. It looks like Coach has some black chips behind. He doesn't have just $58. Looks like he has about 3, maybe 400 behind. And he does get rid of it. Way to not get sticky. That's so sick. That's so gross. Oh my goodness. Big Slick, they ended up chopping up 3 ways. I'll pull up the sheet right now. Give me 1 second. Yeah, so they chopped it up 3 ways for $29,059 between Tamer Ilkafest, James Barker, and Duran Sykes. 1 Jack's native, 1 South Carolina, 1 Georgia. But if they final tabled, 9th place got $4,051. Everybody else got $5K plus, so not a bad day. Man, Coach is tilted. I mean, how could you not be, right? All right, we get a raise and a 3-bet out of Jake up here with pocket 7. Gil's gonna give him some action. 8-7 off. Flop comes King Jack 4. Can't feel too good about that flop if you're Jacob, but it does go check check. Turn is another Jack, makes it less likely for Jack Queen, Ace Jack. And Jacob's gonna fire and take it down. 7s are good.
Get to the booth and make fun of him in a few minutes. It's going to come up about a straight flush.
Ooh, Coach getting a little trappy with his pocket jacks here. We might bite him in the butt. We'll see. It looks like it's going to get 5 callers total.
Already, I got 5
Ace, jack, and a 4, and coach makes middle set. There's a flush draw out there, however, nobody with 2 diamonds in their hand, and coach has quads. Excuse me? Like I said, the number is not correct. Coach does have a couple black chips from behind. Bang, bang. That's right, Skipper. And just like that, the one-outers finally pulling through for Coach. But he's way ahead of Matt. Matt just tried to buy the pot with 9 high. Oh, he had a pair of 4s. I apologize. Checking, how much can we get out of Coach here? 135. Now, Coach and Matt played all day yesterday. Matt knows Coach is bluffing a ton of the time here, but it's a weird spot.
No pocket five. Hey, Tim, call high end, sir. I gotta leave. I gotta leave.
Thank God.
Leave on out.
Like I said, Coach did have to dip out of here early. He said that. But hopefully his high hand holds. You know, he's one of our favorites on the stream, obviously. We talk a lot of crap about him, but he's a good guy. He's animated as hell.
Definitely can't say the 18.
You got coach? Nah, I'm still here. Gotcha. One double check. You gotta straddle in the 2. Ball from 3. Fold.
All right.
You have no idea what this
Coach is playing probably 1, maybe 2 last hands.
Hey, so we like, don't you have to get them the same day? So what's the deal? Like, am I out the EO and get my money or something? What are you gonna do about that?
I think you got a couple days. I think.
It holds up, it holds
Don't hold
up.
me. Yeah.
Sell it to me for 20 if you gotta go to work.
35 from the 6 bolt. 7, 8, 9, 1.
Shit, I'll go 36. I'll collect it and give it to you when I see it. There you go.
35. 4, 2.
All right, looks like Gil's going to open up things to 30. Coach is going to give him some action. Ace 5 versus Jack 5. Ace 10, King, 2 spades on board. Coach with the best of it. Just a little gutter ball, maybe some backdoor clubs for Gil. And that backdoor clubs it is. Let's see.
I was home for like 3 days. When I played at the bar, I'm like, oh, this fucking sucks.
It looks like Coach bet 25 and Gil quickly called. And then 8 of diamonds. Bricks on the river for Gil. Coach picks up another one, back to back.
Double decker, I got people to bug me.
Every
Well,
time.
I'm just talking like in general, like apartments now.
Oh, I know, yeah.
Hey, come here.
I wish I wouldn't have sold my house.
I just said high hand, but I gotta leave. They're gonna have to. I said high hand, so I gotta leave. So what do you do about that? Remember, I gotta work 6. You know what?
Right off the
Yeah, but you know, travel. This place ain't got nothing on where I live. I live in Florida. You know what I'm saying? Like literally. Do you have to get it today, or what's the?
Gossip town to his soul.
Well, it's probably 10 times more expensive than here.
Yeah, he's got
Like, smoke here and sit there. So I can't wait 15 minutes.
Right. I'm coming down here.
No, I don't want to get paid. I'm saying like, can I get it tomorrow? Because I know, I thought you had to do it the same day or something.
55.
I was in sales for a little while. And
fold.
I just
We can't do that, Raphael.
Oh, no, I'm sorry.
started a business.
What do you do?
Well, I'm opening up a e-commerce store, an Amazon shop, and
I was gonna say if that has anything to do with the bars, man, I could definitely help you out.
a vending machine business.
Is that what you're in?
Yeah.
The bars?
Yeah, I've been working for Surf Stock for. I was a general manager of Shim Sham.
You got
I
a
trained all the
bar
general
here?
managers at Surfer.
No, I don't.
Yeah, we just bought Pete's. Like, it's 7.9 for the whole block.
Well, I can definitely use my contact when you talk about it. I'm really just coming down here fresh off.
I mean, if you just want to meet bitches and fucking make some money. No, I'm serious.
It's not a bad life to live. Eternal.
Good luck out there, coach. Go make the money.
See you, buddy.
$60 from the 7.
To be honest, he took
From the 9.
Oh, he was so
I've seen him. Such a good dude.
I believe it. I think me saying something will put him on tilt.
No, he was on tilt before you said anything.
Well, I mean, that probably intensified it a bit, but
Here's the deal. Check. You had you got your one and that.
it'll be all right. If anybody's a fan for me, I missed literally every straight, every flush. Straight flush. I would have hit a 4 there on the river. Stacked your ass.
Straight flush. Who almost hit a straight flush?
I was thinking like, man, I was like, man, I kind of wish he was in there still, but it's like, no, he probably hit something. Like option 6 or something.
Oh, that's why he was acting like that. What happened now? Okay. The straight flush jack of clubs?
Yeah, I didn't realize that he could lose a tipper that quick. I never really played with him when we were in Jackson.
He's fun to play with, man.
Just go to that room, man. He's got some stuff to do. I'm like, I was your side in that conversation.
Okay.
Yeah, man, if you guys are ever at the beach, man, I'll make it there.
So what's in?
Just his son, just his my mind.
Pete's bar, man. Bar Jackson. Nah, it's just
Wow. I mean, so a little justice, but those happen. Take them on the chin. Oh yeah, I should tell you what first place is. So there's $86,430 in the prize pool.
That's fine.
For
201 players yesterday, 201 players today.
Not a coinky dink.
All right, first place is a cool $20,021, guys, for the best bet 500 today. Yeah, Chris, he did. Jacob did indeed. So if you final table today's event, you are guaranteed $2,002, $500 buy-in.
You can vape, but everybody goes to space inside. Weird. Like,
I miss tournament poker, man. God dang.
Do you?
Sometimes I do.
Listen, I made certain promises to myself because I have certain responsibilities. Life changes for me a lot in about a month or 2. But I miss the hell out of it. So you know what I do? I'll be sitting at home in the bed, and I'm like, man, WSOP app, it's not the same. It's just not the same.
It's not.
And I mean, bro, it's so bad, Kirk. It's so bad because, like, on the WSOP app, I'd have like 900 million, 100 billion in chips, and I'm playing like, I'm playing like 600K, 1.2. I lost every cent of it. And I'm like,
Yeah,
it's
that much is the same.
I'm like, it's virtual, so who does it, like, who cares?
Yeah,
But
we're all in literally every hand.
but I could literally close the app and go back to whatever I was doing because it had no real world implications,
Yeah.
you know. But I'm just like, oh boy, stay away from poker. But I am ready to go back and play. I think
sure.
for 12 days of Christmas, I'm gonna have to.
Yeah, absolutely.
back in the
Too
extra
much
for that.
value. Rooms are going to be packed.
Literally packed. So I think I'm gonna be looking forward to that. All right, well, it looks like Coach had to take his leave from the game. I think he did say he had to work. I had a straight flush last week. I got a king and a 6 of clubs. Lady got an ace and a 7 of clubs. Oh, wow. The flop was 2, 3, 4 clubs. Then the 5 of clubs, we both hit a straight flush. I win 27,000.
Was that a bad beat over there?
I think
mean,
that one card is the bad beat.
That sounds sick. What the heck?
That's amazing.
Cody Tassa. What up, best bet? What up, Cody? Hope everything's good, brother. Wow, here we go. Michael picking up pocket kings here. It's going to 3-bet to 120. And
Yeah, no
it's
action.
a little too heavy. He felt like the ace was coming, made it a little too big, but that's good. We'll take down the dead money. $60 is $60.
I had an ace though.
King, queen, nine on the flop.
Black, there's diamonds. Yeah. Like I said, C.
No. Had to use both cards, though. I hit bad beat. Oh, so you didn't hit the high hand, but it was good enough for the bad beat? Explain. Not that I don't believe you, just what are the specifics on protocol for high hands and bad beats? So the high hand is 2 cards, but the bad beat 1 is okay? Looks like Gil's going to make it 30 with ace deuce suited. Matt makes the call. Jim, queen jack is going to call as well.
I always get their black and chicken. Yeah, the black and chicken's good, and the chicken tenders are decent.
I got Carson stuck on chicken yakitori.
Yeah, chicken yakitori. And
Ace deuce is going to flop bottom pair. And straight draw. Nothing really for Matt and Jim.
Sonny said Tom Cruise.
No, had to use both cards. In Tunica, no bad beat. You had to use both cards in your hand. Wait, so how do you win 27K?
Are you playing a massive, like, 5-10 game,
Oh,
maybe?
so you
10-25
just
or something like that?
so you just got it all in with her for 27K. I thought that was like a mini jackpot or something.
27K ain't no joke. Sounds like big numbers.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's I mean, you're 1,000% of the time gonna get paid off there. That's just that's one of the like super dream scenarios.
I mean, we're always gonna get it in on that board anyways, on that flop. 2,
Yeah.
3, 4.
Yeah, that's just there's no other way to avoid all the chips going in. Shane's in the room.
Is he?
Yeah, he just
Good
got back
Shano?
in. Yeah, he was telling
Back
me
in the mix, huh?
he was telling me how a guy min clicked it, and that must have been a real deep 5-10 game.
Yeah, 27K. Solid.
And,
Good for you, man.
Tunica has some real good games, so yeah, absolutely. Never ever getting away from that. Okay, so Luke's gonna turn.
Turn them dead.
Yeah, Jackson 5s. Neither player can improve. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Oh, the bad beat was 38K. There was no high hand bonus when I played the biggest pot of my life. Tell me more. Dan, absolutely, man. Absolutely. I think it's still in the command, so wishing the wife a speedy recovery. Hopefully treatment's going well. And please, I genuinely ask to keep us informed on how she's doing. If I don't hear from you, then I'll see Carson in the room, so I'm pretty sure I'll ask him in passing.
He says, sounds like a Texas 5-10 game. Yeah, sounds
I
like you
mean,
played massive. I don't know.
I would love to know, like, what's the largest pot everyone, like, what's the largest pot you've played in your life? Like, it doesn't matter the amount. Who cares? You know? That's not the point. It's just like, what's the largest pot you've played, and, like, how did it play out? Did you win, you lose? I lost. I'll be first. I'm always first. I lost.
I bluffed mine.
It was like $1,100, and I lost.
Really?
Yeah.
Only 11? That's surprising.
Yeah. All the other ones, I don't even count them because I'm drawing dead. Like, there is I had no reason being in the hand. I guess that's the.
Ooh, that's a fun game, E. Says give him a number.
Give you a number, and I'll say higher or lower. 20K. Yours.
20K? No, wait. 43K.
Is that your number?
That's my number.
All right, we'll roll with your number.
All right.
All right.
He lives in Texas now. You know, these games are
That's what I was
massive,
saying. Like
bro.
a 5-10 game in Texas probably plays like, I don't know, 50, 100 or whatever.
It's going to be upwards of 6 digits, isn't it, E?
The battle of the 6 is over. Luke's kicker is going to play, so Luke is going to.
It's check, and Luke, yeah, 9-6 is good.
Largest pot you've ever played in your life, 2,400. Yeah, so this is a safe place, man.
Yeah, absolutely.
This is, I don't care. Like, I'm not one of those guys. You know, the bigger the better. Oh,
Yeah.
boy. Like, I don't care if the biggest pot you ever
Yeah,
played
you
in your
don't
life
try to
was.
blow it up.
Yeah, the biggest pot you ever played in your life was set $50, $60 at your buddy's home game. I'm just more or less interested in, like, the action and how you feel about it, you know? Everybody's number is valid. I don't care what it is.
Told you. Had to be
Justin
upwards.
Miner said 2,400. E says, you guys have seen pots with me bigger than that on stream. Yeah, you played a really big one with, he turned a wheel against Rampage for heaps.
Oh, really?
Heaps and
Oh, my
heaps and
goodness.
heaps and heaps. How big was that pot? Oh, that's right. I won with King on a flop flush board that ran out. Yeah. I remember
The
that.
runner sickness.
Tim Gray says the largest pot you ever played was $10,700. That's rather large. Did you win or lose? That's the thing. I just said the largest pot you played. I didn't specify if you won or lost.
True.
Hopefully you did win. The largest pot I played in my life, I lost, and it was around 2K.
I ran a massive bluff enough for 4,800.
You did?
Yeah.
Yeah, I lost
It
one.
made me a little sick.
I lost big time. I got smoked.
And it was only in a 2-5 game, too. It was gross.
All right, so Carson's going to be eyeing JR's stack here because Carson has an open ender and the king high flush draw. JR has flopped top 2. So these two might play a rather large pot since we're on the subject of large pots.
Yeah, what does Carson like to do? I mean, we're not in a great position, but we're never, like, drawing dead in this spot, right?
No.
Almost
Who, for
never.
Carson?
Yeah.
Absolutely
almost
not.
Never.
If anything, JR obviously is trying to protect his hand, protect his equity. And Carson, Carson can be real aggro at times. Like,
Yeah,
he could easily
absolutely.
bump it up here. The only thing is, if Carson gets re-raised, like
Wow,
if
and he's going to fold it.
what?
Folded. I mean, he could think that JR's hand is already made, which essentially it is, 2 pair. It's an
Damn.
interesting one. That'll be
I
a
mean,
fun
he
one
had
to
3
look at.
players behind, so maybe that's what he considered.
Yeah,
That if he calls, maybe somebody has a better hand behind.
it's a fun one.
I think in that same scenario, heads up, I think Carson always makes the call.
Yeah, absolutely.
Mason Seeger says, I was playing 2-2 at Best Bet Regency. A $1,470 pot at 2-2 is massive.
Yeah, that is pretty big.
That is really big. That is insanely big. I hope you never left that game. I'm serious. Like, those kind of 2-2 games, like, are made of legend. Floyd Johnson says, playing 10-20. Set over set over set at turn quads.
10-20.
Damn.
I turn quads. You must be drooling in that.
I mean,
right?
set over set over set, and you turn quads? Yes. Yes. At that point, it's
Yeah, you're
boat
just like-
over
you're
boat
like,
over
I'm feeling
quads.
immortal right now. We're never losing. We have 100K in front of us, probably.
I think I rack it up after that. That's all my luck.
Yeah.
I used every one time in the next 5 years on that turn. That is massive. You said it was in 2002 when you hit that pot? Damn, that's still big,
That
buddy.
is huge. Yeah,
That's huge.
That's crazy.
Damn, 1,400 at 2-2, that's definitely big, yeah. I've never played a pot that big in 2-2, ever. I think the biggest pot I ever played in 2-2 was like $900.
I'd get 1,600 one at OP of all places, too.
You get the right game, man, I'm
Oh,
telling you.
they're good, man. They're good.
You can't pry me away from it.
Wow, what a turn, though, for this one. Look at this. Luke dominating JR's Jack 10 right now. And Luke's gonna, looks like JR bet 50, and Luke raised it to 125. Kind of a small sizing.
I don't know why I put that down.
And he just needs to dodge the 1 out.
2 pair.
2 pair with the queen kicker.
Pull that in now.
Luke only has 400 behind, and it's just about a pot size bet. Yep, that's an instant shove. Can Luke have any 8s here? Maybe. Maybe 8-9, 7-8, 6-8 even.
I mean, he's really putting JR to the test. Really, really putting JR to the test.
Yeah, Luke's definitely capable of having an 8 here. I mean, look at the flop action. Luke checked it, JR bet 25, and Luke called.
Hey, Victor, how you doing, man? What's going on from Houston? I
What's
miss
up,
you too.
Victor? And JR does get away from it. Really good fold from him.
Stretch says, I'm at the King's Lounge at the WSOP right now playing 10-20 no limit hold'em already today, and there have been several 15K pots.
Oh,
I won one.
Is that our boy Stretch that played on the stream a month ago or so? Yeah, Stretch, what's up, buddy?
What's up, man?
Good to see you.
Hey, don't be no stranger now. If you out there playing, you keep us updated,
Yeah, I hope
okay?
everything's going well out there, man. Crushing the 10-20 scene.
I understand that you focus on trying to make that money. And, I mean, you're in foreign territory, so you got to be on your game. You got to be on your game and on your tippy toes. But, you know, it's good that you updated us. I'm glad that you're out there. You're safe.
Appreciate it, Stretch. Yes, sir.
And run good. Above all, run good.
Yeah, absolutely. Keep crushing it. Live the dream for us. We
And
love to live vicariously through you.
Yeah, and rep best bet, man. 100%.
All right, looks like Luke's picking up top pair here. He's going to lead out. JR going to try and sting him with bottom pair. And Gil, unfortunately, with nothing. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Good luck over there. All right, looks like a jack of diamonds on the turn. Looks like Luke's going to try and bet, and JR is going to get out of the way now. Yeah, good to hear from you, Stretch, man. Keep us updated, please. I don't know if you're playing any tournaments or whatever. Good luck if you are, or if you're sticking to cash. Obviously, you're playing in the King's Room. How's their setup over there? I haven't been able to see it since they moved from the Rio. I miss walking by that every time. That was beautiful. Where's that at, Sean? What? Our 1-2 games regularly have 2,500 plus pots? We get $20 to $400 straddles. That's nuts. That sounds insane. Are you dealing over there at in Houston now, Victor?
For 17K?
They both flip for 17K.
That's a whole new car.
See how this one goes.
Yeah, you'll see what they do down there.
That's a good use.
Oh, yeah.
Texas forever. Regina Casino. Oh, in Canada. Oh, man, I want to make a trip up there. I do. I know it's beautiful up there. The U.S. is in a little weird spot right now, so I definitely would love to see some Canada for a little while. All right, looks like we got our bomb pile little dealer change with Tim in the box. I didn't quite see that, so I'll do stats right after this hand. Wow, JR here with top 2 pair, ace king. I see Luke with a pair of 8s. I see Jacob with a pair of 8s. That's crazy. Canada must have some good games up there then, Sean. Jeez. All right, looks like bet of 75 from JR gets called in 3 spots.
Did I hear that Canada has good poker? Wait, what?
Read the Facebook chat.
Holy God. You should come play a PR, guys. 1, 2, 20, so crazy. 2 to 400.
It's insane. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, where, huh?
Is that a real place? Is that a place from like Stranger Things? I wonder what like hidden cash game gems there are like across the world. Like this one guy that's like, yeah, we play 1-2 and it's, I don't know.
And it plays like $25.50.
Yeah, $2 to $800 buy-in or match a stack or something crazy.
Does anybody know if the Golden Nugget still allows cash play? Because I would love to do that.
They have to. Last time I was there.
Yeah, I did it like, it had to be 6 years ago now. Yeah, when I was 20. Yeah, 6 years ago.
It was amazing.
Our bad beat is 200K right now. What's a bad beat? Quad jacks are better? Straight flush?
A really big one just got hit.
Yeah, I seen that in
1.2 million.
Pittsburgh?
1.2 million.
Pittsburgh or Philly? I don't remember. Somewhere out there.
Guy flop quad tens. Other guy river to straight flush.
Wow, the dream. 1.2 milli. Oh my
All the
goodness.
monies.
That's sick.
Literally shipped.
Have you ever dealt a bad beat, Donnie?
I'm never going to.
Yeah, because we're always back here.
No. I don't run that good.
I feel like I would, but I haven't quite yet.
I have to live through my fellow coworkers.
It's fair. It's fair.
Connie's got like 6. I lived through her.
All right, looks like we got ace 10 9 2 diamonds 8 of spades. Pretty juicy turn there.
Yeah.
For
Ooh,
Jack 10.
straight for Matt.
And Matt has the nuts. Wow, nuts. And Jacob's gonna be the one leading out with his Jack 10 as he does turn open-ended with the middle pair.
I'm not sure, Ed. I gotta go check on that. I'd have to ask somebody. I'm pretty sure though, they worked out something with him, so he'll be able to get it.
Yeah, we'll go figure it out for you. Coach might be even after the after the high hand. And now Matt's gonna put in the pressure. Says if you have any diamonds, you're paying for them. 225 to go. About 3x is the pot. And Jacob with a quick call.
You could walk out of a 1-2 game up 10 games. Wow. And the game wouldn't still be strong.
6 of hearts. Bricks on the river. Queen Jack is Z nuts. And it looks like Jacob checked it over to him, and we're all in. 876 into 600. What a tough spot. I mean, obviously, if Matt has an ace, he's ahead, but this is the gin turn card for Jacob, so he thought. I mean, could Matt ever rip like some king, queen of diamonds here? Maybe.
Oh, wow.
Jacob does like to make some hero calls, and he does make the hero call. Unfortunately, it is incorrect. Jack 10, no good. Matt with effectively a full double up right here. $2,200 in the middle.
Yeah, Queen Jack's good. Jacob just got a little sticky there with the Jack. Might have thought he missed his diamonds. And unfortunately, he got shown the bad news.
Yeah, but what if Matt has like 7, 8 of diamonds there? It's just like he completes it on the river, right? Just a lot of all the combos get there.
Mm-hmm.
They heard you, Donnie. They heard you.
That's why you said the beach is nice. Yeah. That makes sense. You're wrong. I mean, it's a nice You're completely wrong. No, it's not. I'm listening.
You ever been to Ocean City in Maryland? You go there and watch it. Myrtle Beach is not that bad. Yeah. That don't change. And then all the hotels be 200, 250.
Someone's like, I'll give you $5,000 right now to go to the most popular place in Ohio. Closest one. You go to Myrtle Beach. You don't have to go to Ohio. You just go to Myrtle Beach and it's just like, is this Ohio?
It's Ohio.
Our whole state has been like taken over by people from Ohio.
Yeah, shout out to your Princess Bella. Shout out to you, wherever you're at in the world. Thank you for watching. So we lost Jacob. Hopefully, I know we got like 3 or 4 names on the list. Hopefully we'll get somebody in his place that can run a little bit better. I know he ran kind of bad there towards the end.
Like creek water, like and all the hotels, like they say the resorts, most of them don't have swimming pools, no bars in them.
65, 125.
It's just like that shit sucks.
Looks like we got Jim in too. So, I know. I think he was first up on. Is that his TikTok on the back of his shirt?
He does that. He does that often. Gilrilla. Jacob follows him. I follow him. You don't follow him?
No.
He just does the random things.
Wait, what does that even mean? I guess I'm about to find out.
You gonna learn today.
I think so. Call 6.
He did end up winning the high hand. All right, that's good to
Oh, he
hear.
has 23,000 followers?
Yeah.
1.3 million?
Oh, wow, what a huge flop for Michael here. Flop's open-ended with the diamond draw. And Michael is going to lead out.
It's a good flop.
It's a great flop.
Wait, he literally like went viral with this?
Can anybody call, though? It doesn't look like it. Unfortunately, Michael had too much of it. Look at that, and he shows it.
Say it again. I did see that, and I was like, that's scary. And then he puts it out there, and he was like, I saw him like hesitate, like, nah.
How do you get that? I mean, do you have to have, I guess, a good amount of followers to have a shirt made, or maybe you can just make it yourself?
He probably made it himself.
Shaking like crazy. I thought he was just tilt
I'm not too
Wow.
sure.
I guess Gil really does it.
Oh, let me read this, Cody. I see your hand history here. Hold up.
Calls an 8. Calls next.
I did not realize that you had to play both.
Call 2.
That was just like one.
Call and 3.
I think it's a little bit different for
5 players. Bless you.
Did y'all have like a
for the
in the past where the PLO table was also like eligible for like on the flop for that?
It's a flop.
Yeah, flop yeah.
All right, King 10-8. Looks like 10-8 for Matt. So a flopped middle and bottom pair. Luke open-ended. Oh, boy. Oh, I'll keep that there because I want to read that too.
Yeah. I'm in the middle of reading it.
Looks like there's a raise. Who raised it up?
Luke with his little open-ender. Oh, I'm
Luke's
sorry.
gonna
Now
call.
Matt opened with bottom 2. And
Luke's
Luke
getting
is-
sticky again.
Let's see. I mean, a lot of good turn cards. Club is one of the best for him. King of clubs, not very good.
Well, for both players.
Yeah, not very good for both players, but seems even worse for Matt as his bottom 2 now gets counterfeited.
Yeah, Kings and 10s with 8 kicker.
It is good. The 10-8 is good.
See on the turn.
All right, let me read this.
That's what I was hoping.
You hit a 7.
You hit a 7.
Everything. Hit a 7. Fair enough.
that sucks. That really sucks.
You're telling me I don't want to see the king on the turn?
Yeah, big.
Hey, mark that
Wow.
down as another straight on this.
Damn.
And
That's
flop.
a good. That's a good turn shove. I mean,
That's a good move.
Check both.
it's your only move, I guess, right? We already have that much in the middle.
Too many
Yeah, that's sick, Cody.
Yeah, you have too many outs. You never get there.
Massive pot right there. Wow.
What are we at? Seven missed straights and 4 missed flush.
Not like that, Cody.
Adonis, I hope you've been keeping track. Let me know.
I will say, over at OP, a lot of people know me whenever I'm playing. You know, because I like to talk a lot. I like to keep the table active. But I play a lot of hands. People will buy me beers and drinks, and I play even more hands. So that's a good way to get my money. Just buy me drinks.
I'm the same way. Just drinks and fun.
It's actually funny because somebody was just like, they tell me sometimes that I get tighter when I drink more.
Wait, what?
I don't know.
That's interesting.
That is
I think
right.
that's the direct opposite for literally everyone
For
else.
literally everyone. Yeah, I'm a psycho. I don't know. Gil here with top pair, gonna bet 7-6 and no action behind.
So his 7's good, but mine's not.
That's all you can do.
Here you go, Jack Deuce back.
3-pair ticket to 88. What's up, AJ? Good to see you again.
10 is 8s and kings. Yeah, take that to 88.
They are top. Oh, yeah, they're all gone.
Wow.
Was on the list anyway. And you'll be small. You have a live straddle. You got in a 7, yeah.
7:30, yeah.
No, you don't.
I do. I got dinner. I gotta be at.
Fold 8.
Dinner date.
Fold 9. Raise 25 from the 1.
What the hell? I thought you were taking us to
Fold
Hooters.
2.
Yeah, I'm afterwards.
Oh,
I
okay.
have to go somewhere before.
Okay, alright.
Yeah, Twin Peaks.
Fold 3
I hit
and
them both
4.
in one day, right?
Calls and 6. And south side? I think south side below. Check missing.
Where's a good place to get some steamed oysters?
Check around.
Is there a good place around here? You don't like seafood?
Check 6.
Okay. Carson,
Bet,
what? Is there a good
25
place to
from
get
the
steamed
1.
oysters around here?
I don't like seafood that much, so
I was literally just looking that up.
A deuce would be a sick card right here.
I
Check 6.
don't know where it is around.
I don't think it was though.
There's like
10
Sunday
high is
Crab
not very
right
good.
across the street. That's what they told me, but if they don't have oysters,
That's gonna bet here on the river, and Gil's gonna give it up. Whatever
you can't- you
Matt
can't
had, it was
continue.
good.
Supposed to not believe me after it goes on over here.
do you know of any good oyster places? Is there any good oyster places? No? You don't have any at all, or you don't know about them?
I don't know of any.
Oh, okay.
I only know of one. That's in Fleming Island.
How far is that?
Like 40 minutes from here.
Well, you know what? Oysters are kind of worth that.
It's on a place called Whitey's.
Can I get I want to get one of these cookie rings and 2 avocado rolls.
Raise 20 from that 8.
Yeah, just in the avocado.
Tory G. Ivy came in 7th last night. Yeah, man.
Yeah, yeah, he's playing good.
He
Second
was.
place, 7th place.
Yeah, he got into it. I mean, 7th place in a 250 KI roller is crazy.
Second place in what was it, the 100K?
I think so. 100K no limit holder.
Yeah, I mean he's playing good. He is
Yeah.
timeless, truly timeless.
Yeah, that dude's gonna be.
One of the best to ever do it for sure.
Especially in tournaments. Cash games, like, who knows?
I mean,
Cash
he
games
has
are such a
that-
myth at that level.
It
so
really is.
You don't know what anyone's playing.
1.3 mil pot against Tom Dwan. Oh,
Folds in the
It's crazy,
Oh.
man. Or what was the one that Tom Dwan played up against Greenstein? The aces?
Aces, queen, queen, king, queen of hearts.
King, queen of hearts. I'm like, what, bro? Just,
Turn 2 pair, whatever it was.
I don't ever want to get to that point where I'm just like flipping for hundreds of thousands of dollars. Like,
Just be nice and comfortable.
I'm telling you, man.
So we're gonna let the action tracker get caught back up. But look at it. Carson put in a pretty big, sizable 3-bet here, 125, out of position, and he flops the world. 9-8 of clubs. Look at this.
Damn, it's a big flop.
Yeah, but he's gonna check and let Gil try and bet, and Carson does turn the flush.
Yeah, he's good to go.
He's gonna check one more time and let Gil try and catch up. Now we're in an awkward spot because, like, what if Gil somehow had King X of clubs? He doesn't, obviously, but the river was not very good for him. I'm calling it now. He's winning the main. You think that, Tori? It's a big shot.
That's a stretch. No pun intended.
Is your hat a gonzo? What? Is your hat a gonzo? Like, I know it's like Fear and Loathing, but like, it looks like Gonzo from the Muppets or something. In real life.
Very good. And then right 7 over here.
Fold and right and fold 1. Raise to 25 into 2. Calls and 3. Fold 4. Call 6 and call 8. 4 players. Check 6. Check 8.
All right, we got a king, queen, tray, 2 spades on board. Looks like JR with queen, jack, and Jim with top pair and the flush draw. What are these redraw hands? And Jim's shipping it in. All you can eat, baby.
Increments of 0. 2, 5, 0. No, you're good. No worries. And a call.
Looks like I heard a call maybe from JR. I mean, it's 86 to win 220. And now king 9 had queen, jack drawn dead.
Maybe 85.
Top pair, flush draw, gutter, straight,
And the pot.
You're gonna go watch the equities like after this.
How much was Jim? Wait, what did Jim buy in for?
Not a lot.
Well, spin it up, young gentlemen. Spin it up. Please and thank you. Wow. Took a lot out of it. I don't know what was in that thing.
Now it's nap time. Let's go.
Oh, nah. No time for napping, my friend. Now all these people are here. Most I've ever left the table with was Monday on 2-2. One buy-in and left with 2380. Damn. Worked out perfect because we are going on vacation next week to Atlanta and will definitely come in handy. Hell yeah. There's nothing better than running it up big and then, like, you have some plans that are scheduled because
Absolutely.
all
Yeah.
of that is
It's all paid
effectively,
for.
yeah. That's just extra spending money, baby.
Like, shout out to Best Bet.
Oh, boy, Carson.
Ooh,
The
kings
aggro
against
life.
Jack 10. Yep. And
The
he's
aggro
gonna
life is
get
going to hurt him.
4-bet. Our first 4-bet of the night. At least he makes it small enough, though, to where it doesn't really affect too much.
Well, and to the point where if he gets raised, he knows to just
Yeah,
start folding.
surrender.
Pocket 10s or 10 3.
Their players' 4-betting ranges are going to be real snug. And against Jack 10, you just kind of already know.
All right, fair enough. 9 times out of 10 is 10 3. That literally that's happened to me so many times last year. I look down at 10s.
My most I left with is 4,200 in that in the PLO down at Orange City 2 years ago. I ran
Really?
over the 1-2 table. Literally couldn't miss a flop, couldn't miss a turn, couldn't miss a river.
You were just
Stacked
hitting.
everybody. It was beautiful. In a 500 backs game too. It was great.
Damn. Get it.
PLO's the life. That was a while ago though. I miss it.
Do you?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's always good to have those kind of sessions, man, where you're just running good. For me personally, those sessions, like, they're never too long for me because I know it's gonna get.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah, it's going downhill sometime.
What goes up always just must come down. So. Uh-oh, we got a pair of aces,
Yeah.
pair of trades, got a
Just
flush draw
DC.
for Gil.
Gil could hit like a offsuit 5. That'd be spicy. That's not an offsuit 5. Jack of clubs. There's that offsuit 5 I was talking about. Just on the river though. Unlucky. And Luke's gonna try and bet this with his pair of trays.
Stealing.
He gets caught in the cookie jar quite a bit. And
Just
that's gonna
stealing.
raise it up.
This is what happens when you mess with the church's money. Yeah.
It always comes back around, don't it?
Yeah. That's what happens when you mess with the church's money, man.
And ace deuce is good. Nice play out of Matt there.
All right, well, I'm pretty sure that Matt made that call and he's gonna scoop the pot up. Once again, Luke just trying to steal.
Did you?
Oh, that's how many entries?
Well, I couldn't hear you from down there. You were
Pot
first to
shuffle
act?
fee.
He didn't whisper it to the mic strong enough, you know?
Range
Yeah.
15 from the 3. Fold 4. Fold 6.
Is that around like the average number of entries?
Fold
They
8.
still got one.
Call.
Check the list up there.
How many people?
It really- it
I'm
really
guessing
depends
they're
on
all.
the tournament.
I mean, because he definitely does have a mic.
Honestly, not hearing the World Series when people are from, or some of the people that are there probably days.
3 players. I'm sorry. Call 2. It gets. We've had a few tournaments that get to as big as 6, 5, 7 entries. We've also had some that low as 25.
I figured.
As low as like 40. Like big tournaments too.
Oh man, I was
The best part was going back to the parking lot after a 2-hour session where the wife was saying, "Told you not to put it in," and then you start counting out the Benjis. Yep.
Check 3.
Like Venetian and stuff like that. Like the tournaments like that. Like 1 day.
Then she's like, "What?" That's exactly what happens when you mess. You already know what happens, Tori. You already know. Good deacon of the church.
Wow, 9 high good on this board. Jim's gonna put together a bluff with his little 200 stack. I love it.
The start of it, it wasn't that good. It might be now.
So, outside of what you already know, I'm sure, Bellagio 2-5 games.
Semi bluff because he was ahead.
Yeah, he was definitely ahead.
Really?
So it works out.
Like the win.
I think I've seen mixed, like good bad.
I can imagine what the cash games are like. Man, I wish I. Wait, is that guy out there? What's his name? Mickey? Let's see if he's out there in these streets.
I was gonna say,
Is it in South Point? Yep.
I've heard South Point Resort World. A lot of people are going there. It's new.
And the Orleans.
Nah, I haven't heard much from him.
You can have more local than tourists, yes. So, definitely want
They're all
to.
bad players.
Yeah, so that's would be small
Who?
and big fly. And we have a
Is he on the
live
list?
style. Yes, Arya's good too. Fold 6, MPM can be decent. Fold 8. I'm sorry, call 8.
I'm gonna
Fold
try
9.
to take all of them just so I can get experience with all of them.
Fold 1.
Well, there's gonna be more players. The main
Yeah.
players start next week. So
Yeah, the main does. Oh, the main does start next week.
Call 3.
When the main starts.
That'd do.
4 players.
Now we got 4 players to this flop. Ace, Jack, 10, 2 spades on board. Wow, JR just flopped. King, Queen here is 81%.
Remember that. I wish you good luck, and then come back, find me on the stream and throw me like a 10K
Fold
tip.
3 and 4.
Flop nuts.
Flopped the Z nuts. Nobody has anything to back him up and
Wait,
call
did he
him.
top off for like 1100 or something? I know he just got stacked.
Who's that? JR?
Yeah.
Oh, Michael? No. C3?
Have you ever played in
Range.
Yeah.
I mean, have you ever played in
No, C2.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, he didn't get stacked. He doubled up Jim for like
Yeah.
80 bucks or 90 bucks.
Oh.
Yeah.
Lots of times.
I was about to say, I'm like, wait, what the hell? When did he get 1100 bucks? Where's the best cash game you've ever played, Kurt?
Best cash game I've ever played.
Where was it at?
Tend to call. Yeah.
Probably Ocean's 11 and Oceanside, where my mom used to deal at.
Where?
Oceanside, California.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'd say so. I mean, San Diego money. They got a lot of money down there.
Do they?
Yeah.
Gold-
I didn't play them big though. I mean, they always had a 5-10 and a 10-25 pretty regularly.
And it was real.
It's real. But yeah, it was good tables. I mean, they had some of the best tournaments too. Just like Best Bet, they had a ton of tables, obviously, and they had like a whole tournament section. It was great. It was beautiful.
It sounds beautiful. Are there smaller tournaments that would be good to get a good feel of how to bet with tournament chips? How to bet? Oh, okay.
Just
Sorry.
like what sizing? Is that
Um,
what you mean?
we have a $60 weekly.
Yeah,
and,
160. We got a $200 now, also, I believe, on Friday nights.
Really?
Yeah. Or not Friday nights. Friday starting at noon. I'm pretty sure. I can double check that for you.
Pocket nines, ace 10, ace queen. JR didn't re-raise. Michael's in. Michael needs to put his cards in the box.
Yeah, there it is.
There it
Ace 5
is.
suited.
Ace 5 suited.
Yeah, everybody and their mom called.
Flint, Michigan had a great cash games. The best cash game I think I've ever been in was at the Golden Nugget in Vegas.
Golden Nugget was pretty, yeah. I mean,
Man.
how could you beat it, right? It's
I
so
was
good.
I was in that game for 13 hours.
13 hours, that's a long sesh.
Yeah, I played with a guy who was triple my age and held just as long.
No, I was there for a bachelor party.
All right, looks like Matt's going to leave out 165. He does have top pair here. Doesn't want anybody to float for free here.
No. You're multi-way.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know,
You have to bet
diamonds
this.
on the boards. You just know. You do not want anyone to come along.
And Gil is going to give him a call with pocket nines. Try and hit a 9.
Trying to hit a set.
Trying to turn a set. That's not it, though. And wow, we just rip it in. And Gil only has 5, 600
You have to.
behind.
You have to. That's the only move.
Absolutely. Matt playing very well.
If he has a 4, take me for the rest.
What's your longest session you've ever played, Donnie?
13 hours.
13 hours? Okay.
Yeah,
I have 3 separate 14-hour ones. That's about
I
it.
was in Vegas with my girlfriend, and she sat at the Pai Gow table, and I played poker for 13 hours.
Wow.
And
pretty solid.
I heard all about the golden era of stud and mix games from this guy that was, I think, if I had to guess, about 85 years old.
Oh my goodness.
And he sat at the table with me the entirety of the session. Me and him got involved in one pot. I flopped a set and he flopped a straight, and I found a fold.
Really quickly, guys, I am putting up the stats currently.
All right, Matt's up a little bit. Gil's stuck just a smidge. Luke, turning around, Luke.
Still early, still early.
Yeah, it's 13 hours, man. I don't think I could have played past that. It's crazy because there's no windows, so obviously the track of time is lost.
Yeah.
But I felt
absolutely.
myself fading. And then we slept like 3 or 4 hours and enjoyed the rest of Vegas.
I told you one of my 14-hour sessions was in that mini main 3 years ago now. Played for 14 hours, missed cashing by like 200 people.
Yeah, I
Didn't
I'd
get
have
a
lost it.
damn thing, but it was a great time. I enjoyed it a lot.
Oh, looks like nuclear action. Yeah, I'd have lost it. Oh, Jack 5 for Jim. So we got a flopped 2 pair.
Wow, what a juicy board.
And I
though.
think Jim is just going to outright take this down.
Easy game for Jim. Short stack hero. And like that, I mean, he like basically doubles up with the stack with that bomb pot.
Pulled a 16-hour session at Best Bet and left down $62 at 4 a.m. Cheap
Not
fun.
bad, not bad.
That's not bad
We
at
take
all.
that all day.
So you spent, so I mean, how I look at it, for 16 hours of your time, your enjoyment, your engagement, you spent $62. That ain't bad. Hell, you'd love to win, but you got to understand, that's the one thing about players I really do not understand, you know, when some of them get upset. Like, there's, like, that one player that you know every time they lose, they're like, man, damn it, I can never win.
Yo,
And in my mind, I'm like, do you actually think you're supposed to win every hand you're involved in? Like, in the history of poker, there's no one that has a 100% success rate. Hell, probably not even above 50.
poker's a tough game.
Yeah, there's just some players where I'm like, why are you always mad?
It's facts.
You know? Somebody's got a nut flush draw. Lloyd. Oh, there it is. I mean, the only way we can really find some action is if we get the king of diamonds on the turn.
Because it was him against 2 other people.
So, Jacob, please, sir.
Heads up.
8 of diamonds.
Wrong one.
Wrong one.
Wrong one. It's going to give Jim a double gutter, but also front door diamonds completed. Yeah, like, oh, man, I won that hand, but I really could have just, I could hit the straight flush for the high hand. But you just scooped the entire pot all in. There are a few players that come to mind, but I mean, I know how to read the room, so I never really pose the question while I'm dealing, but I'm like, do you really think you're supposed to win every single time?
Yeah, it's the slowest it's been for Go.
I mean, bad beats happen more than you think. Look at the guy on Friday. Pocket sevens, flop is 7 Jack Jack and loses. Loses to 2 players.
Yeah, it's pretty gross.
It's disgusting, man.
Yesterday I was like 15 stream, I was like around like a solid 18, 23. I was like, perfect. And then at some point I got too comfortable and it was like, man, it's 35 now. $60. Call. No wonder I'm losing.
Ooh, pocket jacks for Michael. Yep, you know it's coming.
You want to bet me and see if I can get mine down?
Putting in the 4-bet. Second one of the night that I've seen.
Second one of the night, I believe.
And in cases like this, like I said, the 4-betting range is normally really, really thin. And Carson has ace queen, so you can try to eliminate aces and queens. So you're looking at either kings or jacks.
And he does get away from it. But Gil's going to give him action with a good old ace-9. Looks like Gil topped off. He's sitting at a little bit more than 400. Looks like he added 5 blacks on his stack. And he does flop top pair, row. This could be disastrous for Gil.
This could be real bad.
260 from the Ocho.
260 here. About half pots it.
Oh, Gil. Oh, boy.
Oh boy, indeed. Did you say it earlier on in the session? Gil's the one who could smash a 9 for a gut shot.
Yeah, he's the only one that can.
He's gonna need to smash a 9 again or an ace. Is he gonna ship it? Oh my goodness.
Friday, Saturday, Sunday. You play here a lot, right? Yeah. You play with on. I've never seen him before. Oh, okay. I'll be honest.
What do we get? If you want to get early, like they put out the schedule, and then you can go on.
Gil did ship it in a snap call from Michael, and oh no.
He got torn down.
That's all she wrote.
That king probably scared him, but Gil's still in. Wait, listen, we got TikTok, baby.
But they only let you do it twice a month. You put in the email, but you can like show up. You can show up.
What a massive hand there. 2,600 going the way of Michael's.
Yeah, that's a pretty big hand. It's time to reload. I mean, I can't believe he shipped it there. Did he snap him off?
I think so, yeah. I don't know what Gil put Michael on. Maybe ace king or something. Maybe he thought he could get him off 10s or jacks. But ultimately, Michael coming away with that massive pot.
Yeah, he's going to love it. That hat's going to go right back down over his face.
All right, Gil had a little rack to his right, so now we're back in.
Check 5-5. They called Gil. For 5-5 Gil at all? Okay, we'll grab the radio and then tell them that Gil wants that seat.
Oh, yeah, I guess so. Gil's going to that. What's up, Paul's Modeling Company? What's going on? How you feeling? How you feeling?
Any other ones this year? $40 from the 6th.
January and March, yeah.
It was early. It was fall from day to year.
Yeah, hit for like
Fall from the night. That sounds. Yes, I think that's the one I'm thinking of. Yo, you're first up on this.
Oh, okay. Thanks.
All right. Oh, Gil has queens. Revenge. Revenge is mine. I mean, at this point, don't matter who I get. It don't matter who I
Gotta
sting.
get some money back.
Yeah, I need them to replenish my stack.
That's not it, though.
Damn.
Oh, no.
Damn, Gina.
Oh, no. What a big flop.
That's not it.
That's just not it.
What a freaking terrible.
Oh. And now he's turning to. Oh,
Oh,
my goodness.
he has a royal draw.
He does
but,
have a royal draw. That's-
Wow,
my
Mike's
God.
going at
Michael's
him
putting him in
again.
the blender right now,
Mike
dude.
wants it. Is he all in?
No, I just heard call.
That was check, right? Yeah.
Oh, shuffle B. Shuffle B.
Wow, and he does make a spade on the river. Gil does end up completing that flush. So he does get some back from Michael in the end.
He sure does. Not bad. Not bad, not bad. I mean, at that point, I don't think either player was folding. I think they were both in for it. They both wanted
Absolutely.
it. They both needed it. Yep. Plastic, plastic, plastic. All right, so right back into the action. Gil found himself getting that little double up to somewhat recover from the hand that he played, well, just about 5 minutes ago with Michael.
I mean, that would be pretty sweet.
I texted him my order before he wanted to start folding, and he like added like 3 things. I'm like, this is what I ordered. Last night, he's on first part of the stream regular. Those are Lee, right? He's a semi-regular.
I didn't see many people that were regulars there.
Lee's a regular on 2-2 mostly. Full more $20, $25, 26.
Most on the scoring lineup, and I don't remember who was on there really. Remember Carter.
Ace Jack for Gil.
Yeah, that was pretty much like the call from the stream. I was like the only one. That was the guy one that really not talk a whole lot. Yeah. I turned into the dude that had all the fun. Okay, what? All the high pairs.
He did?
25 from. I was like, every time I was like, call. Went back and watched it. Yeah, he had it. He had it. I did make a really speculative call trying to bust him in 4-3 suited. Like when he tried to bet me. And the flop came out all black. Wrong black.
Oh, would you look at this? Top pair now open-ended. And looks like Jim's going to get the check mark on Gil. And Jim's just betting so small, and he's trying to run it up. Let's go, Gil. Hey, I'm short, buy it up, get it in.
That dude 3-bet, and then coach called flatted, like, out of position with 4-3 off. I was like, well, there's that man. You blind calling?
Oh, right? I might. If it's just me and him. Well, I might just raise it.
Blind call is
I'm
so
gonna raise.
against button strokes.
I'm going to raise to 40.
Clear the screen, Tim. Clear the screen. Thank you.
Rattle. 10 to go.
Well, I'm going to do it no matter what. Oh. If it folds around, then I'm going to raise to 40.
$30 from the 8, fold from the 9. Problem solved.
Problem
Call
solved,
Fold
but I might have to re-raise.
$30. Yep. Yeah, well, yeah. Call from 3.
All right, looks like Mike made it 40.
Fold low.
Got a call and a call from Gil.
Sushi down, sushi down.
10-10-4. A pair of 4s for Gil. Gil actually has the lead right now, as hard as it is to believe. And what a turn card for Matt. Matt's going to pick up a steel wheel draw. Jim turns 10s and 5s, but I don't think anyone can really come along. Excuse me. Every time I say that, Gil's right there. And he goes runner, runner, nut flush. Runner, runner, nut flush. Wow. And Gil quickly folds. That's insane.
Hey, while you're back there, get a down card. Get a down card. Down sheet. What's that? What is that? How we get paid when we're doing the action tracking. So on a normal basis, it goes till 9. But with how it's looking, it might not make it to 9.
Fold 8, fold 9.
Probably gonna end early.
Because Carson's got to go.
Carson's
And,
gonna go
and no,
recruit
and no
round
Carson, no game.
I could
The
leave
hall.
and go
For
recruit.
$20 from the 1, fold 2, call 3.
Do it. Do it.
On your way out, just let them know. Just feel like, oh, they're so bad.
You guys are trash. Come on, play on.
Yeah, everybody's got like check 40 new picks.
Wait, you're recruiting for Hooters later, right?
Yeah.
What? 25 from the pick. That's what you meant. Okay, that's you.
10:30.
6. I'll be there early at 9. I got a secure on table.
We'll do the
Yeah, we're going to Hooters.
Hooters.
You better be there. Check.
No, we're gonna.
Wow. And so now Matt turns top pair, excuse me, turns a pair of kings. But Jim's ace is still good. Matt looking for the spade. Instead made a pair of kings, and that's just not good enough. And Jim is going to take down another pot. Jim moving his way right back up. Looking to try to find the double up or just, well, make more than he has in front of him.
Yeah, best pedal buy.
I hit it. That's why I was worried. I bet because when I was playing at the table game earlier, like the normal one, I kept hitting the screw on whatever every time. And then the one dude was like, "Man, you should start betting like prior." Because I would always wait till the end. And then it was fun. I took him for like 50. He gave me back for like 22.
Something you had, I missed.
Raise to 45. Fold 4. Imagine your ace is full of 2s getting cracked by just barely. Yeah, ace is full of 6. The 12 minutes left. That's got to feel like shit.
All right, Jim 3-betted up with ace king suited. And would you know, finds the nut flush draw. And Matt has nothing to give him any action with.
Does anybody want any of these? I can feel the rice expanding.
Hey, that edamame is still up for grabs too.
Yeah. Anybody wants free food, you got it.
I can't spoil my dinner.
That's
Oh,
fair.
it'll make the Hooters cheaper.
Hooters the dessert.
Time to go. 15.
I could be in Turban different ways.
Your wife's not watching, right?
Yeah.
Fold 6.
I don't think she is. That's what I said.
Yeah, right now there's no list, so we're trying to get somebody in. Yeah, we're trying to get somebody in so they can fill that seat.
Call it. Call from 3. Call from 8. Already, I got 4 of you.
4 players. Let's get a 4 on this flop. Wow, actually a huge flop for Luke. Nut, flush draw, and a gutter. Top pair for Jim, and he's holding the king of spades, so this might get a little spicy.
Fold 1. Call 3. And fold from 8. Alright, we are heads up.
8 of hearts on the turn. And an ace on the river. And Luke is all in. Jim here with a king. A pretty short stack. Oh boy.
There's none hiding on the round.
You got the ace.
Yeah, I had a lot, to be honest with you.
I don't know what's on the board.
Yeah, it looks like Jim made the call. Jim's gonna take a little blow to his stack.
Straight and a flush draw.
Oh.
And a straight.
And you turned it?
And a straight flush draw.
I just had kings.
I didn't turn it. I didn't wait.
Remember?
You just had.
I had pair of kings with a queen.
Got it. Yeah.
Or no.
Thought you
I had
said.
king ace. I don't know.
You
look
had
back.
ace king? You
No,
told the top two?
no, I didn't know. I'm trying to think of the
If you had
that
ace
sounds
king,
stupid.
it's a good fold. And the board was like.
Oh, I had king 10, that's what it was.
Oh.
King 10, not suited though.
Call
Board-
from the two.
Board was
Call three, fold, four, fold,
queen,
six,
because
eight,
I had kings
25,
from
from
two
seven,
spades,
thirty.
that ace scared me away.
Ooh, pocket kings for Luke. He can't even stack his chips up, and he's probably gonna be raising it up again.
$80 from the nine, fold.
$80. Mike made it 25 with ace-7, and I guess he's gonna be regretting that here pretty soon.
And it's gonna be a call.
That ace scared me.
Pretty good flop for Luke.
75.
Oh, let's go. My friend is chip leading.
Oh, sick.
Yeah. My friend's chip leading the tournament right now. And guess which day I bought action? Yesterday.
Oh, sorry. Wait, let me go ahead and get those. I think Kirk stepped out. Let me go ahead and hop on the computer and get those out of the way.
Oh, 10th out of the money?
10th from the money.
Oh, that's good as
That's not good. No.
one princess half of average, which is not good to hit the bubble.
Oh, that's hurtful. That is fucked. So fucked. 5 to go.
Who's the big blind?
Big blind right here is 2. Yeah, my homie got kicked out of the one yesterday. $30 from 3, fold 4, fold from the 6. Well, he won a satellite. He bought a satellite ticket, won the satellite, and then I guess paid like 60 in inflation.
Oh, they had a satellite yesterday?
No, satellite was
Earlier today, right?
satellite was Friday for the 1K.
Got 3.
Yeah,
Check.
and then
There's a satellite for that day too, right?
there's probably a satellite.
Oh, wait. No? There's a
His
5.
son,
5.
there was a satellite today. Okay, sorry.
26 pay. $4. Fold 1, fold 3.
There was a satellite for 5.
Oh, they came when I was gone. I was gonna say I ran pretty good because yesterday I didn't have to deal with it at all. Usually it's always country.
They ran 4 of them for the 1K, and I missed every single one of them. It's 160 buy.
For the satellites, yeah, they were 160 with $20 rebuys.
I heard you could buy the tickets though. You could buy people's tickets at 160 for the so you get it for like $70 if you want.
How can you not buy your 10 times?
Not a bad day. Just win a high hand and get yourself a free
5 to go forward 4. Fair enough. Call 6. Call late, fold 9. 25. Roll 1. Fold 2. Call from 3. Call from the 6. And here on 9. It hurts. I got 4 of it.
Deep in it. Ooh, trips for Matt.
Always deep in it. Yep.
And Jim.
With betting into him with the ace tray.
Jim's only got $300.
5 of diamonds on the turn. Doesn't change much.
You're all good.
So how's your mom doing, Carson? She's doing good?
Yeah, she's doing decent right now. She just had her first batch of chemo a week and a half ago. And so she'll get another dose in the next.
Doesn't look like it went check check. I think Matt's still waiting to bet. And he's going to bet. And looks like he's going to bet 1 in the queue and take it down. Easy game for Matt. Oh, Matt got that new sweater, that new Best Bet sweater. He, before we left yesterday, he called me and he's just like, yo, where'd you get that sweater? He's like, I was like, I work here. I mean, it's in the back. And he's like, they sell it? I was like, yeah, man. And I guess he got one ASAP. It's a good color, though. I like that blue.
Yeah, that blue one is tough.
It is nice. It's nice with it.
A lot of my family lived in Tallahassee. My mom and dad we lived in Tallahassee for a long time. But they moved to Chattanooga about a year and a half ago. Tennessee. Most southeastern of Tennessee. About an hour and a half away from Atlanta.
If I had like a, oh, then we're still
Nice. They got a big carnival too. All three. Not big as the Atlanta one, but still nice.
spitty. Woo, spicy.
Defend the straddle. Alright. Have fun for the night.
I'll show you a player stats in a little bit here, Cody. I believe we're changing dealers in a moment, so I got you with that stats. I got the T-shirt in the light blue. Okay, clean, clean.
Alright, I got 4 of them.
All right, we got a very straighty board. 4, 5, 6, 2 pair. 2 pair for Matt. We're open-ended for Jim. Gil with top pair and a top kicker going to lead out for 175. 175 to go. Looks like Michael's getting out of the way with his middle pair. Matt is just all in. This is how we play the short stack game, huh? Or against the short stack game, I should say.
I mean, Gil and Jim are both kind of short compared to the rest
Yeah,
of the table.
absolutely. It's a clear shove. I'm with it.
Wow.
Jim's gonna get out of the way, and Gil's gonna put it in.
Gil's drawing dead, isn't he? With the board pairs,
He
actually.
needs a, yeah.
Hard?
Oh, that 3. Oh, it's chop. Runs out of chop. Man, how many times has that happened? Jeez.
I would have shit myself.
Wow.
Wow, indeed.
For me, I might top off.
Yeah, you have to.
Yeah, they keep trying to bully on me.
I mean, Matt's doing it often. Obviously, Carson's doing it often. Yeah, I gotta top
Yeah.
off. You ain't
Yeah.
bullying me like that.
Yeah, y'all want to play with me?
I'm gonna show you what's up.
For real.
Strawman, what's up, brother? Bought in for 200 last night at OP. Played 3 hours, up 68 big blinds per hour. Just say how much you're up, Strawman. The heck?
What are you saying?
Said up 68 big blind per hour.
I don't got time for that. Give me a number. I'm not using my calculator. I'm not doing it. What, 136 bucks an hour? I don't know what that means. I literally don't know what that means.
We're up 400. You could say that.
He's so wild. So wild. Can you imagine if I came and told, how'd your session go last night, man? I was averaging about 98 big blinds an hour. They were like, they look at me like, what?
They're like, that's good.
They were like, what? Hey, maybe I'm just not well versed in poker, straw man. I'm kidding.
I understand speaking in big blinds, but no. I'll do it in tournaments, so it makes a little bit more sense. Yeah, 409. Good for you, Straw.
409 bucks. It's not bad.
33.8 big blinds down every 5 minutes. Yeah.
136 times 3. Yeah, 408 bucks.
Sounds about right.
It's not bad.
It's a good day in 2-2 land up there.
Let's go, Gil. Come on, man. Get this game going. Get this game out of the fire, out of the pen and in the fire. Already. 100% already. Then it is all over.
We got
Carson, in or out? Alright, we got a button straddle. 10 to go, extra small.
Button strudel. Let's go. Let's get this game out of the muck. Come on.
Call 9. Call 1. Call 2. Yep, done. Call 3, call 4. Fish you on.
Caleb, you're saving it for Vegas. That's all you're doing.
You got 4.
I'm good.
Check the Olympic spin when you hand around.
Okay. Ooh, turn trips. But nobody else really has much of anything, so.
15 bucks from 3, full 6.
But Jim is going to try and steal this. Bets 15 with the middle pair now. The heart draw does complete, but Luke is going to raise it up and take it down.
The old raise and take. I do wish Best Bet has special promotion where the buy-ins were higher for certain days. $500 buy-ins for 2-2 would be nice in the room.
I don't listen to all that though.
I'm gonna check dark. I don't want this.
Are you checking dark free or post?
All right, looks like we got a dealer change coming in, and that means they're going to be playing a nuclear hand.
Oh, yeah, let me show some stats really quick. Let me show some stats for the good folks.
All right, let's see who's up and who's down. Matt's up 1,700. Gil's stuck 1,700. Luke's down a little bit, and Jim's down a little bit. Everybody else is up. Carson's up a little bit.
Here's some VPIPs. 70% for Jim. He did just join a little bit ago, but that's still pretty darn high.
That's not good.
Gil at 57%. Carson low, but has to take off pretty shortly here. It's okay. But everybody else around 36 plus. That's a pretty good game.
That's not bad. Not bad at all. All right, Jack 8 Trey. Top pair for Matt. So Matt's running pretty well today.
Yeah, he ran pretty well yesterday as well.
He did. Oh, there's Gil. And Gil's going to bet 75. Oh, middle and bottom,
Middle and bottom for Michael. Wow, Gil with the premium too. Unfortunately, just not connecting. Needs to turn a club real badly here. And that's not it. Gil effectively drawing dead here unless it somehow pairs a jack on the river.
I'd have gotten there. I'd have actually gotten there with
8 tray is good. Crack that good old ace king suited. Hey, yeah.
Super idiot.
Two pair beat? What'd you have?
I turned 2 pair.
You have Jack 7?
I runner to.
I run bad in bombs.
I run bad in bomb pots. Well, you're running good today, buddy. That was yours. That was your pot. Yeah, Cody, I think our binds, like, for our lowest no limit game is a little wide, like 40 to 300. Because back in Cali, we had 1-2, 1-3, 2-3. We had a bunch of those middle games that were perfect for, you know, guys who aren't playing the lowest stakes but don't have the bankroll for the bigger stakes. So I could definitely see, like, I don't know, maybe a 2-3 somewhere in the mix, like 200 to 600 bind or 200 to 500, something along those lines. Wouldn't be a bad implement, in my opinion. John Coates says hi from Indiana. What's up, John? Hope everything's all right. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you. All right, here we go. JR's been a little quiet this last hour. Been a little card dead. He's gonna raise it up here, make it 35 to go. Jim's gonna call and Gil's gonna call. A lot of low cards. Wow, top set here for JR. And he's just going to lead out right away. Doesn't want to get too trappy with it, but he's gonna bet, and it's gonna go fold. How's Luke holding up? Not that great. He's stuck a little bit there, Tank, but it's still early on in the night. Yeah, exactly, Tim. That's the 1-3 back in Cali was 1-3 as well. I believe they ended up changing it to 1-5 though. It's a little middling, but I don't know. I feel like if we were to do that, then we would have to change our 2-2 game as well.
You just can't like 5 ranks or 6 ranks of bullshit.
I think my friend literally got 1,000 in like one. That's what I think. That's what he said he did.
That's the best.
Which is crazy because that's his
Yeah.
stack on 5.
Yeah, it's literally 10 racks.
Yeah.
10 racks of blue chips.
So maybe he did it in 2s. That would have been slightly better.
Tunica minimum 1-3. Yeah.
Yeah, we were talking about Cody's little thing where it's like $500 every once in a while. I was saying that, you know, back in Cali we had 1-3 and 2-3, which is like 1-3 or 1-5.
Oh, that's not terrible.
Yeah, it's good for like middle stakes. You know, you don't have a massive bankroll to play 2-5 yet, but you're better than the 1-2 games.
Yeah, that's not too bad at all, actually. I like that.
All right, what looks like a pretty wet board here. Ace, king, queen, 2 spades.
Yeah, Jim has a gutter and a flush draw.
Gutter and a flush draw. Yep.
It's not bad.
Against Luke's ace jack here. And Jim is all in. He's like, this is the time to gamble, and I agree. We got 40% equity.
Let's see what Luke does.
Luke's going to snap him off probably. Well, Luke doesn't have that much behind him either, actually, but he's going to call. Has to dodge a few outs, though. 9 outs to be exact. I think it did go brick, and Luke is going to effectively stack Jim here.
It was all in.
I'm holding it in. Big text. What, table straw man? Wait, what you buying?
He was talking about, Strawman was talking about stacking somebody.
He's the guy with the cowboy boots and a cowboy hat on.
You'll know.
Oh, boy.
Now Lewis says, how this sound 2-2 with a $10 ante? I like that a lot.
I got
Solid.
you, bro.
Solid.
Very much so, but a troll. Like, none of it's real. Like, you never
Yeah,
did
that's
it.
true. It's fair. It's fair.
It's all for the clout. All for the clout.
Whatever to get that money.
Exactly.
Whatever it goes. Whatever it takes.
100%, man. Expert analysis.
Wow, interesting. Gil's going to lead out with queens, and Michael's going to call him with bottom pair. Does not believe him quite yet. Gil now turns a gutter ball, and he's all in. And Michael does rightfully so fold.
Is it me, or are they just betting 70 to 75 on the flop and just moving all in on the turn?
Jamming, yeah.
I don't think I've seen a river.
There's been a lot of jams on the turn for sure. I like the 2-2 $10 ante. It'd be fun. But I feel like then you would almost have to make the stacks deeper.
You have to make the game deeper.
Yeah.
$300. About 30 big blinds.
Yeah, it's not much.
That's not much.
Is there going to be a live stream for the month of July asking for a friend? Absolutely. There will be.
What? Yeah, there's going to be a live stream.
Yeah, we'll be here.
100%, man. Me, Chewy, or Ryan will be back there.
Maybe a guest appearance from Dustin and Johnny once in a while. But it'll be busy. Yeah, that's right. You'll probably have all 3 of us back here for Christmas in July.
Wild. It is nuts.
It is nuts.
Super nutty. Wait, let me see if I can find the right one.
600 to 800 max? I don't know. That's a little big, too. We'd have to think about the buy-in, but I like the idea of it. Oh, no.
up. Check it. Right, 40 from the 2.
It's crazy. It is insane.
Seems about right.
She's wild, man. Wow, bro. Where are the cards? I want to see cards. All right, so JR took that pot down. And then we'll see what's happening here in a little bit.
Did you guys, I can't remember if we talked about this last week. What happened in the WSOP when the chip ups?
Oh, I've heard the conversation. I don't know if it was on here.
So
Somebody took out the whole
I saw that. That is unfair. It is not. It literally just he doesn't deserve.
dealers bare, like I think third
No, I heard
day.
that at Orange Park. Yeah, I heard that at Orange Park.
Yeah, his
It was
third
sick.
live straddle. Yeah, it was chip up color time. So everybody's on break. Everybody left the table. Fold 1 and 2, raise 30 from the floor.
There we go, Tim. Get back to it. Get back to it. Focus. Focus.
Raise 80 from the 6. Fold
I'm gonna stop interrupting. This story
8 and
No,
9.
you can finish it. I thought it was all in one bag.
You must action up.
Oh yeah,
That was at the series that happened.
yeah. So the dealer took in all the black chips, and actually, I'm sorry, he took all the chips.
It was a sheet.
Oh, she did. Okay, and just colored them up. All
Yo,
the black.
this is gonna be my random one straddle. We'll get back next time.
So we have a live straddle, and they had to stall the tournament for I think it was an hour and a half, 2 hours.
I thought it was just the table that got stalled.
No.
And everybody else.
They had this. I don't believe it was. I think there were so many delays in this thing when we started.
Mel, it sounds pretty cool.
2 weeks ago.
I'd be up for it.
Oh, wow.
Crazy, man.
I mean, something like that's not up to me and Kirk, but I'll plant the seed where it needs to grow. And hopefully we can run a game like that.
Yeah, that'd be a lot of fun.
Really? They quit in the middle of the tournament?
I think a deeper 2-2 game would be fun.
I mean, Jacob was talking about it earlier. Seat 7 when he was here. He's like $800.
Yeah, he did. Ooh, ace king for Matt.
Here we go, Matt. Let's raise this thing up in the straddle, too.
It just so happened every time he finds a good hand, it's just
Nobody has anything.
nobody has anything.
Yeah, he made it 175. I mean, we take down $95 dead money, so that's cool. It's good enough. Is there anything ABC about you, Straw?
No, it's called straw logic.
The Straw logic, I love it. That's good. You keep us entertained though whenever you play on the stream. It's good. I don't think I've actually ever commentated with Strawman playing. I've only dealt to him.
He's a wild guy.
So I never actually get to see the whole cards. I know he'd be doing some wild stuff.
He does, man. That meetup game,
He wanted you. Wanted you dead.
he did. Wanted me. I mean, he wanted all my chips. He couldn't get mine. He got Jordan though.
I miss that Jordan, man.
Uh-oh, check. All right, here we go. Limp pot. Queen 9 deuce. Pair of 9s. Middle pair for Mike. JR has his chips in his reader, so we won't be able to see his cards. Unfortunately.
Unfortunate.
Heads up action.
Jack
To the
of
turn.
spades.
No good.
No matter the amount, you know, I just love it.
There we go.
He's like, me and my buddies, we all play 69, any suits, whatever. We're calling anything. I'm like, I mean, you almost cracked my aces, so yeah. I'm here for it, man.
It's funny. I think it may have been the same know if it was the same suits. It would have been sick if I had the same suits each time. But it was pretty close to the same suits. Red 6, black 9. Red 6, black 9.
Man, I wish everyone could be so nice and be like cool. And then crazy way is like, man, that's such a cool hand. It sucks I lost, but man, that's so cool. I'll never forget that. I was just like one of the nicest people I've ever, you know, took in life.
Raise 20 from the 4. Calls from the 6.
All right, Carson's going to open up things with the king queen suited. Gil's calling behind with 5-6 off.
Call.
All right, Luke, let's get in there. Ace-6 suited. And JR, we got to work on getting the cards in the box, my man.
Change. 4 players.
All right, we got. Did Gil flop this? 5-6? Yeah, he did flop. There we go. Queen Jack off.
Check 2, check 4. Bet a 50 from the 6.
Wow, Gil flops the goods.
Calls and
Luke's going to try and hit his gutter ball to chop it. No backdoor spades, unfortunately.
heads up.
Turn is an ace. Oh, no. Luke had an ace, right? Yes, he did. Ace-6.
Bet 125 and
125. Those look like raising chips. Oh, no. Luke's about to get smoked. He's all in.
and call.
Oh, no. Tank, this isn't good, bro. Look away. 6 on the river. Oh, I thought that was a chop. Oh, my goodness. And Luke does get stacked by Gil. Gil gets his money back. I believe he's around even now with that.
That's fine.
Oh, my. Wow, and Gil gets it all.
You're gonna break the game.
And your honor reduced.
Hey, Sheesh, how you doing, brother? Good to see you again. Yeah, looks like Luke's day is done. We are 5-handed. Adonis is going to go try and round up some players for us. I know Carson has to take off pretty shortly here. So hopefully we can get some players. That way we keep the stream going. If not, then we'll see what we can do.
You can still try, yes.
But thanks so much for sticking around with us, guys.
Nobody wants to be on TV, man.
Bingo.
That is
Fold
unfortunately
8.
some of
Fold 1.
They don't want to watch.
Calls 2.
Looking up and look up.
Fold
They're
4.
watching their girlfriend find out. They're supposed to be at Billy's house. So they're playing on TV.
Heads up.
Unfortunately, it's the reality. Sometimes, you know, we just can't get players. Not a lot of people. A lot of people are regulars in the room and they don't want to showcase their bluffs or their tells or anything like that, so they don't want to play on the stream, which is totally understandable. Also, a lot of our players are still in that tournament. I believe there was 40 left when I looked at it last, so I know 26 pay. So good luck to all the regulars in the room that are still in it. Good luck to everybody that's still in it, honestly.
I wasn't involved.
Why did it feel spicy?
You get it on the river no matter what. Yeah, maybe not.
He was up and down and started to.
Turn
Or I'm
two.
sorry,
You're a runner, runner,
better.
too.
Yeah, two pair.
But he went in on the ace, right? One turn?
Fold.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Fold.
That's how the draws and stuff.
No, he had ace
Already
six.
made one.
I won't chop it because we're playing short-handed. All right.
I haven't looked. Did you look?
I did look, but I mean, I'm gonna raise it $20.
Raise 25 from the 4 and a call.
I'm gonna call. Look at one. Because the other one's next.
Heads up. Bet of 20.
I know you don't have it.
Sure.
100%.
Woo! That's a good card.
Button is good. Thank you.
Yeah, from the last
Seat open, man. Come on, play. Seat open.
I think the last 4 people that were on the list are still in the tournament. And when they called them off,
Didn't expect to run deep.
That's fair.
now they're like,
I never
well,
expected to run deep either. So that night that I did the PLO, I ran it up to 10,000.
Paul
I bought it
1
for 24 or 500.
raised
And then I
20
shipped
from
it. I'm going
4.
to PLO. I'm like, what? I won like 3 hands in a row. People were like, this guy's just shopping with fucking everything. And then finally what got me was like a 9-8. And I was like, well then, I'm really trying to go PLO. And I called him.
And we raised 55 from.
All right, so we're now 5-handed, guys. They are on a reduced rake. And Carson said it not chopping short-handed, nor should you ever.
Calls 55. Heads up.
All right, looks like Gil 3-bets 55 with the ace-queen suited against Michael's pocket 10s here. 10, king, king. Oh my goodness. Michael flops well, boat. Easy game, but I don't know if he's going to get any value unless a jack hits or something. Or a queen. Wow, okay. 60. Might be too gross. We have to pay this off, unfortunately.
Shows 10 full of kings.
It's a bad river.
60, 40, change. Good to go. Waiting for that last 10. But good. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Yeah, Cheech, we're pretty good. I'm making a new history when I go pro.
Button rattle.
Okay. I'm pretty sure I'll be looking forward to seeing you out there grinding it up as a pro.
Line straddle. 10 to call. Action starts on the small blind. Calls in the 8. Raise of 60 of the 1. Fold 2 and 4 of the 1.
All right, pocket jacks for Mac. He makes it 60.
Calls 8.
Carson.
3 players. Check 8.
All right.
Wow, Gil with bottom set here against Matt's jacks.
5 in
If you ever thought he had a king.
calls. 6.
Oh, boy.
Oh boy, this could be a big one.
Heads up.
Ace of diamonds might have saved Matt some money. There's 2 overs to his jacks now.
Yeah, he's losing to a few different combos of hands.
Oh my God, he's going big with it. 225.
225. Calls in 6.
Now Gil has been playing a ton of hands, and we know Gil is capable of having any combo. He just makes quads.
Makes quad
He just makes
fives.
quads.
All in is an outs.
And Gil just shows for 1,200. I mean, he probably thought he had like an ace or a pretty big draw. I mean, him betting so big on the turn, Gil probably felt like he had a hand that effectively gets there. Hoping he has set rivered full houses.
Yeah, hopefully he had kings or aces.
Eights full. I mean, whatever it is, he was hoping he had it.
Wow, Matt with a good laydown though. Does not get too sticky with it. I know Matt actually came up to me before the stream happened, and we talked about a couple of hands. And he said he got in a hand with 8s against Coach's 7s, where a coach made a set of 7s. And he was talking about all the different combinations of hands that coach could definitely have. And I feel like Gil is probably the same player coach is.
Yeah.
In a sense, obviously.
Definitely, because you never really know what he could have.
Yeah, so it's a good thing that he doesn't get too sticky there. But sick quad 5s, just smoking jacks.
Wasn't dead.
You have, man.
1 and
You have spades or something?
fold.
No.
Ace king?
Something like
Ace-4.
ace king. Doing good. Probably headed to Jacksonville the weekend after. Completely forgot his 4th of July. Oh yeah, it's gonna be crazy.
It's gonna be
Fireworks
real
everywhere.
Crazy. Yeah, man. I don't too much celebrate around that time. You know, the city of Jacksonville is a real tough and weird place.
It can be. Without a doubt.
I had a friend of mine that passed away maybe like 6 years ago.
Really?
Yeah, 4th of July.
Ugh, sorry.
I saw him about 30 minutes before
Wow, that's
it
terrifying.
happened, so I don't really go out
Yeah,
anymore.
understood. Gotta stay in your lane sometimes.
Yeah, man. Jacksonville's just wild 4th of July weekend.
Yeah, I'm the same way. I don't like to go big crowds and all that. We chill out.
I am, man. I don't know. Like, I don't know if it's anxiety, but like large crowds get me uncomfortable, man. Especially nowadays.
Yep.
You know me, like
you can't be safer.
yeah, I feel like in every large setting, you know, John Wick got to be somewhere.
Yeah.
So I do a little barbecuing. My brother do a little bit of barbecuing, and I'll just chill out.
Yeah, I like small little events, not huge crowds. I'm same exact way.
Yeah, I don't do it, man. I start looking around, assessing the situation. Have you ever seen the movie Vantage Point?
I haven't.
I just start looking around like everything's about to go down all the time.
You feel it in your bones?
Man, listen. I feel like I'm Hitman, Agent 47. So I stay away from large crowds. I'll look at it on TV or something.
Yeah, you never know. Be safe out there, guys.
Yeah,
Honestly,
yeah,
honestly.
for real. Yeah, don't get into any arguments, and hopefully there are no aggressive drunks out there in the streets, but they always are. It'll be increased police presence. They'll have checkpoints and stuff like that. They'll do their
Yeah,
part.
of course, of course.
JSL will do their part to make sure everything's safe. So no matter where you go, there's gonna be crime. There you go, Matt. Sneak in there, buddy. Sneak in there, man. Now let him hit it. Queen 10 King. Let him hit it.
JR still hasn't learned how to put his cards in the box. Oh my goodness, the
Let's
Jack
go.
9.
Come on.
The Jack 9.
Come on.
We have a gutter ball for Gil.
Come
The
on.
Jack would be so sick.
This is literally what we made. This is how we do it.
All right, we are heads up. I don't want to see Gil get burned, I'll be honest. I don't know if I want this Jack to peel off on the river here.
A Jack
I
would be
guess
disgusting
it
and
would've been.
nasty.
Wait a minute, I fell asleep and Coach is gone. Yeah, Coach had to go work. He got a little earlier shift. Got bumped up in the good old life. So he took off early on, but his high hand did hold for those of you guys who were wondering. So I think it was a plus $400 day for him. Not too bad. We'll take it.
Yeah, plus $400 isn't bad.
Especially after winning, what, 15-17 last night? That's a good weekend.
Yeah, Coach is doing well.
Raised for 55.
Oh, there we go. JR finally put his cards in the box, and he wakes up with kings. Here we go.
The first hand.
Oh, he's
we
not going to
his
get any action.
No action at
Oh,
all.
my goodness. This feels bad.
That's right. That's right.
One of those was mine.
Oh,
No, each the button because I was just. No, the five.
oh, the 5? Okay, so that's what that was? Okay. Okay. Heard. Heard. Thank you. And button straddle.
She says, okay, Coach, I'm a fan. We enjoy Coach. We give him the hardest time ever, but like Donnie said last night, you gotta, if you dish it, you gotta be able to take it, right?
Yeah. Coach be getting a little mad, but hey, it happens.
Coach is still a true player at heart.
He sure is.
Fold 8. Fold 1.
He's a good sport about it, too.
Absolutely. He's funny. He's a good guy. All right, JR waking up with hands now. Ace King off.
Damn, Carson.
Ooh, Carson, 125. And Gil with the ace-10 suited on the button. He's coming along. 125. All the blue chips.
A call into 2.
And JR is just going to flat, not going to try and 4-bet here. I would like a 4-bet out of position in this spot.
Players.
Queen 7-3, and Carson does outflop
Gil
him,
has the
but
nut
Gil
flush
has
draw.
a nut flush draw. Oh, we could be playing for piles, ladies and gents.
Oh my god.
125 again.
They're deep too, so Gil can't do this. Gil can't go.
Can't rip in 400. Oh, he does make
Nah.
it 325.
He can't go raise, shove, turn.
It's true.
Even though I think he might have like an SPR 1 on the turn. Well, a little over 1.
Just a little bit, yeah, just a little bit more. How much is the blue chips? They are $1 bills.
$1.
The pink ones are $2. All right, and Carson's gonna call. We are heads up. Cutoff versus the button. Oh,
Lord Jesus Christ.
Dukes of clubs. I was gonna say check back, Gil. You have to. How much could we bet here? 500.
Small.
700.
Small. No,
That's
he
not
should have went small. Probably gets paid from the small bet.
It's thinking like half pot. 700 is. Wow, and he does call. Wow, sicko. I was gonna say it almost looks like a bluff too. Cause you bet about 70% pot. Oh.
Got the nut flush. Wow.
Wow, and Gil, just like that, he was stuck almost 1,000. Now he has to be up
And now he's back right.
quite a bit. Oh my goodness. All right, guys. Well, once this hand is over, I'm going to show you guys the stats. Just gotta wait for this hand to update. That way we see the correct stats. $2,400. Wow,
Damn. Not bad.
not bad. 5-handed too, which is so sick.
I'm betting 375, I think.
Is there anyone behind me? Yes. There's 4 people behind you.
Yeah, I'm gonna take it.
Lock it up. What you guys?
How long can they let me lock it up for?
Lock it up for Gil. You guys playing 4? What do you guys do?
I'll play. I mean, I don't mind playing 730.
Buttons on. We'll play at 7:30. That's fine.
All right, really quickly, let me show you all the stats, guys. Oh, it shows. It's still not updated. I'm sorry. Let me wait a little bit longer.
Yeah. She thought you were white and didn't know how to use them.
So that's what you told her.
Okay, elbow. Check. 6-0.
All right, guys. Here are the updated stats. Matt is up 1,600. Michael up 12. Gil with that last pot 550. JR about even, and Carson down just under a G. Oh man, how the tides turn. And then there are the VPIBs. Gil leading the charge at 60%. Crazy. All right, sorry about that. Let's see this hand really quick. It is a bomb pot. Matt with pocket tens. Yeah, Gil's one of our regulars. He used to be here, and then he got put overseas in the Netherlands.
I checked. He bet 60. Said, please.
And now he's back for a little while. So let's get to see. Gil was always one of our favorites. Always made sure we were taken care of. Always talked to us. He's a good guy.
Oh shit! I'm glad that was a bomb pot then. Never mind. Yeah. Kings, queens, and jacks. Yeah, I
just picked up what's solid with it.
But yes, he does have quite a bit following on TikTok. He's a funny guy.
I was trying to make the non-shop.
Yeah, because if I'm being honest,
No, I appreciate. I mean, I'm not gonna chop.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll try a little bit, I guess.
can you put your cards in the box?
Oh, shit, my
Thank you, appreciate it. Or heads up, check. So $30 from this one. 60.
Oh, we got a big hand brewing, whatever it is. Matt
Yeah,
with
no, GR has
10-8.
10-7.
Does he? Okay, 10-7 is confirmed from Adonis. Wow, boat over trips. That's pretty sweet, pretty sick one. And JR is gonna lead out.
Yeah, he does, Joy. He has a pretty big follow game. Oh, I forgot to follow him. I just looked at his profile. I do that a lot. I just look at the profile
He's
and
gonna
not
bet
follow.
75. How much can we make it here for Matt? I mean, JR has a
2 1/4.
600.
Go exactly
I was
3x.
thinking 3x. I was thinking 3x is good. But it seems like Matt likes to ship it a lot here in these spots.
Oh, he's even putting a little tank on it. He's putting
The
a little
Hollywood.
tank on
The
it.
good old Hollywood. Maybe
Oh
like
my
300
God.
maybe. He's going larger with it. Looks like 420. 415.
Jesus. Can he get away?
I mean, JR has 10-7 here. What can we beat? Queen Jack? Queen Jack of diamonds?
Oh, JR. you're
Oh,
in the
there it is,
blender,
the
buddy.
10-7. He is in the blender. Wow. What a sick spot. I mean, how often are we raising bluffing here? I guess any missed diamonds. Any
Yeah.
ace king maybe?
Yeah, there are a lot of missed bluffs here. Queen
There's a
Jack.
lot. Queen Jack.
Queen
nine
Jack of diamonds,
Somehow.
yeah.
9 Jack of diamonds on the turn. Yeah, I mean,
He
I
could
guess
have
there's a lot.
any king.
He could have, like, yeah, ace king, king, queen with the queen of diamonds maybe.
King Jack.
There's so many combos. It's a tough spot. How'd we get here? Why are we in here with 10-7?
This is just really tough.
It's just a cooler, honestly. It's so sick. King 10 could make sense. Not really, though, right? And the flop went check, check. It's so confusing. Both players were trapping each other.
I don't know what he could have. Like, it's hard to find. I mean, other than, like, any big kings, he probably makes it more.
Yeah.
So
king,
what?
Well,
he,
if
oh, he
has
made
king,
it 60 on the turn.
on the turn. Yeah. I mean, if he has king queen, we're betting the flop. Wow, and he does ultimately get away from it. That's a sick fold. That's a good fold, JR.
That's a good.
There's so many combos that miss. So many.
If you go back and look at that, JR, that's a good ass
That's
fold,
a good
buddy.
fold, bro. That was very good.
I couldn't even.
That's so sick.
I don't even. I would think that was a bluff.
And Matt just collecting chips. His little tower of 3,200.
That is
a great fold.
Sick.
That's a tough one. It's a very, very tough one.
Sick lay down.
But not to take anything from Matt. Obviously, he won the hand. But wow, what a sick one. Good fold. Yeah, Eldon Wolf. What a very, very good fold. Deb says great fold as well. Yeah, it's a tough one. I mean, just like Donnie and I were saying, you know, we listed all the combo hands that could be there, potentially, right? I think only every king bets there because there's too many draws. We're on the button, right? So I think we bet every king there, so it had to be a 10. And our 10-7's not that great. So it just had to be a 10.
Had to be. Queen 9-5.
That was a fun one. I need more of that.
Definitely need more of that.
All right, Carson with the ace trade is going to bet 20. Gil does have a pair of 5s here. It looks like he did call. Turn is a 7. River is a 10 of hearts, bringing a flush draw. Straight draws there too. But king 5 is good. That's fun. I love those hands.
Yeah, hands like that are, you know, it's just, you think to yourself, can I get away?
Yeah, it's what I live for, honestly. I love these hands.
Those big, like, there was a massive hand in the 250K last night where I think Alex Foxen had 8-9 of diamonds, and the guy's name was Stevens. He had ace jack of diamonds. Flop was like 10-10x or 10-10 deuce. The turn was a diamond, and
so we're opening straight flush. For Alex.
No.
Diamonds?
No. He had a 9 high flush draw.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure he just had a 9 high flush draw, and 9 high or 10 high. Alex Foxen has like 42 million. Stevens has like 28, and he goes big on the turn. And that's what happens. Yeah, he goes big on the turn, and Foxen makes a pair of 9s. He makes 10s and 9s on the river. And Stevens makes a big bet on the river, and Foxen time bank, and just makes an insane call.
That's sick.
And then he ends up having like 72 million in chips.
I'll have to watch it.
And it was easy. I mean, it was a...
Wow, look at this. Matt turned him dead.
That's right, Coach. Daytona Beach Nuts. Come on.
Oh, what's up, Coach? Coach must be on break right now. Congrats on the high hand.
Hey, man.
You know, Adonis and I chopped it up, though.
I need you to quit pimping in the chat, Coach. All right? You take that somewhere else now, big dog. Coach cool, though. Coach a cool guy. Yeah, he said he had to go to work. But he's going to be back, Coach. Tell him you'll be back next week. Yeah, man, it was a crazy, crazy call. But I think Gil's about to rack it up. And then I think Carson is actually about to leave soon. So I don't know how much airtime we have left, ladies and gentlemen, because, like I said, everybody kind of peeled out. I know Coach had to go to work. Luke got stacked. 8-seat just kind of dipped. Everybody just kind of started peeling out left and right. I don't know what the reason was, but I think once Gil leaves and Carson takes his leave for the game, we'll probably just go ahead and end it for tonight. Jack 9 for JR. Okay. Turn the 10 of diamonds.
And it looks like Gil's taking off. I'll give you a quick number before it's deleted. Gil left up $600.
$600.
Not bad for being almost stuck at 1K like 30 minutes ago, right?
Mm-hmm.
Not bad at all.
It's not bad at all.
The Gilrilla TikTok man.
Gilrilla. Y'all can follow him on TikTok. He actually has like 24K followers.
Yeah,
so
he's got a good amount of followings.
It's GIL_RILLA. You can follow him on TikTok. I know TikTok has America in a chokehold. Everybody loves it.
that it does. It got all of us.
I don't got me. I don't get on that thing.
You got me.
Nope. I don't get on it, man. I made a video for it like
years ago, huh?
Yeah, like 2 or 3 years ago. And then I just left it alone.
It's good. You didn't get trapped. All right, guys, so we are going to be playing four-handed for a little while. Carson said he's going to be playing till about 7:30, so these guys will play till then, just like Donnie said. Once Carson peels out, that's it, probably. But I'll let you guys know this tournament update really quickly, too.
How many are left in that?
I'll tell you right now. It looks like there are 42 remaining, 26 pay. So it'll be a little while until that money bubble bursts. But it sounds like it's going to be a late night for the tournament director back there.
Don't understand. I'm not gonna value right now.
All right, Carson is going to lead out with the jack 6 of diamonds, trying to steal his pot, and it might work, but Matt does have a little gutter ball. I lied. Matt's going to raise. Okay, okay.
One straddle, 10 to go, action Carson. 40. 3, 8, and 1. What about you, JR?
Ace queen for Carson for $40. JR is out.
Good.
I wish I could, Jake. We unfortunately are in the corner of this building, and the tournament is on the other side of the world. We were going to consider doing a live stream for the final table, but it looks like this is going to end early, and it's going to be an early night for us.
Call number 2. Raise 25, number 4.
Don't judge me, straw man, okay? But obviously I agree.
And call. Change government. What about raise 20 bucks. Call for the 8. Call for the unit. And single call for the $20 bomb pot. Check.
Alrighty, we got 9 tray 5, 6 of diamonds on the turn. Wow, and just like that, JR takes the lead with 6 tray, and he's going to bet, and Carson's going to get away from it. Are y'all playing tonight? No, I'm taking a little break. We got some things coming up in this weekend, so I'm going to take a little break and enjoy my time. Donis might go play, though. I'll ask him when he gets back for you, Tex. Are you going to play tonight?
But Mr. Adams will be 10 to go. Call 4. Call. And a check. 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 And a run. Check. Check it. And a run. Check. Check it. Alright, flip and show what we got. You got a jack.
JR does make a wheel on the river and gets full of value out of Michael with his pair of baits there.
It's only kings full of sixes, man. That's four-handed. We want to be put on the 2-5 list once this yeah.
Right here, put me on, please.
Michael. Yep. Could you put me on the 1-2 Big O?
Yes, 1-2 Big O and 2-5 Dylan Holman.
Yes.
Are you chilling?
Me, I'm done after this.
No, I gotta go.
I gotta go.
And you can
He's
throw me
got
on
to
the
mentally
1-2
prepare for Hooters.
1-2 flow as well.
Yes. I mean, I don't want them watching four-handed. I know you guys probably.
Yeah. Not playing tonight, drinking scotch and smoking a Viking 306. Oh, nah, not me. Can't do it.
Call 8 and a call from D1.
Looks like 35 from Matt. Let's see if he gets called here. All right, onward to the next hand. Hopefully you can run good the next time you're on, Coach. We'll see. I mean, you ran into a few coolers, man. It's possible. It's definitely possible. Yeah. Top pair for Junior. Looks like a 6 for Michael, so no good. No good, no good. Looks like they're getting ready.
What are we getting ready for?
I think Carson has to head out, and then they're going to head to their respective games.
Sounds good to me.
Button straddle 10 to go. So 40 bucks from people. Call from the 8.
Oh, ace 10 suited.
Pretty hand. And Jack 10 suited.
Pretty hand. All clubs.
All clubs. Gotta love it.
Isn't that something?
Carson's gonna try and rep something though with it. He did raise pre. And it's gonna get through. Hopefully I can run good on the next time. Coach always runs good.
Yeah, Coach just kind of got caught in a few cooler situations, you know.
Definitely. Happens to the best of us.
My name's Jacob. First call. Nope. Alright, wait, what am I doing?
Right, row. Missed deal.
You guys are going to do last 2 hands or now? No, it's 2 hands. 2 hands.
I'm going to watch a movie with the wife. How about a rain check? Sure. Absolutely. Tax, you playing? Are you drinking and playing? What you doing tonight?
You guys doing it right now, or you guys waiting for the next one? Next one. We got 2 hands.
Carson gets the button 2 on the last stand. How good does he run? Well, today not very good, but
2 bum pots?
Whatever you guys want to do.
Oh, we can still do it.
Oh, still do it?
looks like we're going to end on a double bomb pot. 2 nuclear pots.
Yeah, bum pot.
You say you don't want to do it no more?
I don't want to do it.
Carson's trying to put in $27. Bum bot. What?
Ace, king, queen, 2 diamonds. Pretty juicy board. Doesn't look like a bomb pot type board though. Carson with top pair is all we can see so far.
Little top pair action for Carson.
Let's go 35.
But Michael's going to be the one that leads out the mystery hand. Wow, and a fold out of Carson. Surprising four-handed. But
Yeah.
I guess it is a bomb pot capable of having anything. Alright, I do believe this is the last and final hand
He said he's
of the
doing it all,
night.
so it's got to be good, right?
Absolutely.
Alright, that's final hand right here.
All right, so they're going to do a nuclear pot to get on up out of here. Like I said, I know they're probably ready to get to a full table.
Yeah, they've been playing short-handed for a minute. I'll show some stats on the way out. Let's see this last bomb pot.
One last hurrah.
One last time, baby. Don't worry, Ryan will be here.
Is it one last time, baby? Go ahead. Get it on out there. Oh, look at this turn open ender for Matt. Still a pair of 9s from Mike. Not much for anybody else out here. Mike's going to make the call. 10 on the river.
10 of
So he-
spades, too. Completes a little
that's
flushy
bad,
flush.
just bad board.
Yeah, 10 is good.
I just have 10. I wasn't trying to slow it. Okay.
Why are we angry about that?
I don't
It's all
know.
done, Morris. That was the last hand.
All right, guys, we're going to catch you guys next week. Sorry for the early finish to the night. Like I said, our list was pretty deep. A lot of different reasons to leave kind of popped up for the players, so I'll make sure we run a little longer next week, okay? I'll see you guys back, and take care of yourselves. Have a good
Absolutely.
night.
Thanks, guys. You guys have a great weekend. Enjoy.
Thank you. I appreciate you.